Okay, guys, welcome back to Dice Bomb. My name is Boo Loop Doop, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You can't keep on
You can't
saying
say
one
that.
after. I felt like a DJ having to remix my thing, like put the track back on and then turn it off and then put it back on.
I
We
think
gotta
I,
just
Bro's bringing
one
up
clean
Disney.
button.
We can't win that lawsuit.
I think one day I'm
dude.
gonna show up with like a mixing software, like maybe one that has like a digital turntable. I'm gonna put the hey, I'm Go Shandu, or I'm just saying like waka waka waka, I'm go Shandu. Just do that for the intro.
Wicca Wicca Doge Handu.
Wait, You
Uh-huh.
can set one of us up for so much failure right now, Dick and Em. Is there a woman in the tournament?
Oh no.
Who's fighting the woman on Women's History Month?
I think all the women get
Just get
knocked out.
canceled.
Wow,
Oh,
you have no
okay, that's
women
on
in your
you, then.
D&D campaign
That is
for
on
Women's
you.
History Month?
No, don't trust me. I put plenty of women in here because I thought of it. Okay, let's see.
And then they all failed.
Piffy got knocked out. No one knows Cool Knight's gender. Sea Lion's here. Main character's here. Let's see. No one knows
Wouldn't it be great if, like, Cool Knight took off his helmet and it's just like, "Son bitches."
that
Oh god.
that woman got knocked out.
Damn it.
No, yeah, there are no women.
During
like you
Women's
listed a
Month.
lot of
no.
women and then you listed one woman.
There was two. The Shadow Puppet Bard and Cyborg Piffy.
Guys, I think we need more capable women in our D&D campaigns.
This is
That's
true.
right, bitches. I'm gonna have to bleep
Is it
that
okay
out.
for me to say other than her?
I don't even think Yoya
Oh,
counts
that's
as
fair,
a
that's
woman.
fair.
Yoya
Yo-
is non-binary.
Yoya's a very capable woman. I'm not capable of Yoya.
No, ain't nobody capable of Yoya, bitch. We gotta bring Yoya in.
Hey guys, welcome to. Is this 9? 9?
There's 10.
Is this 10?
9.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
10.
No, way, this is 10.
This is 10.
Yeah, we're on 10.
Oh. What are you saying? Why are you saying it like you knew that? You said 9 with me.
I was saying 9 in no in German.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Tesla stock owner.
I can confirm.
My heart goes out to him, I guess.
Am I allowed to make Nazi jokes?
Hey guys, welcome to episode 10. Cue the intro again.
My heart goes out to you.
No.
Welcome to episode 10. Last episode, you wouldn't guess what they did. More fighting. Guess what they're doing this episode?
Dick and I has hyped up this arc so much, and then every time we were about to start D&D, he's like, oh, I want to get this fuck-ass tournament over with.
I want to get it over with because I obviously didn't do as much. I don't mind that it's going on for this long. I just hate that one of you fuckers have already hit the goal. Like, oh, I just only want to be for the session.
Hey.
To be clear, we all
Sucking
hit
up
the
easy.
goal, and I just spent the points. He's not spending the points.
I'm 1 point away from the goal.
So obviously I need to make this, if I ever rerun this, I need to make this, the point total higher. And I need to add cooler characters or something. I don't know. I
Like
still
Yoya.
like the premise. I think premise is great. I'm an amazing writer.
If you ever rerun this, you should add someone who has a power word kill. Not for our group, though. Not for our group, but someone else's group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Russian roulette of whoever fights the character with power would kill.
Maybe
I
we'll
wanna
do
fight.
that for the Guild Nexus group.
I wanna fight somebody.
Power
Alright.
word toward.
Like your boogie bomb.
That's awesome.
Like a boogie bomb.
Boogie Bomb canonically is gonna be canon in the world now.
It's all the whole crowd turns around.
Like fucking Omni Man.
I think last we left off, yeah, you guys just finished round. Was it 3 or 2? You just finished round 2.
I only know is that we have 2 rounds left.
So you guys just finished round 2. I just retcon and say it's the last round?
You can.
Nah,
Please.
we have more.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Ghosh would say, "Let's keep fighting." I'm gonna say, "Please, just retcon it."
I say, how about this? I will take everyone's pain. I'll fight for everyone.
I know
you're
you
welcome.
would.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
We might just try to speed run these. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All
I
right.
mean, if Atlas doesn't fight, it's only 4 fights.
True. All right. We'll see what happens. Last we left off, you guys just finished the second round of the 5th phase of the adventure exam. My wannabe adventurers are one step closer to getting that little funny license that lets them do whatever they want to do in the world. We are now itching on the second masquerade ball, where they are able to spend their points, talk to other contestants, or buy loot crates. And that's where we'll pick up. What do you guys want to do?
I just realized something. The first 2 rounds, each one of us lost. So it's gonna be first one 6 lost, second one Dave lost, and then the third one.
Hey, you gotta lose now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
lose
wait,
in the
you're
next
right.
one.
I thought you were saying like the first round everyone lost. I was like, what? No.
Yeah, I'm next up. I'm the next loss. What the hell? Wait. Let me go back to my notes really quick. Hey, Atlas. Hey, can you open your notes real quick?
Yes.
Yeah. What
Who's
masks? What masks do I have?
You.
That's crazy.
We
you
skipped
had
the last session.
I believe you had like the Phoenix one and then the Beast one. You only had 2, right?
I forgot what both of those do. Let's go back to the thing and figure that out.
Summon a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I remember.
Beast Mask lets you summon a random monster, and I'm assuming the Phoenix when you hit 0 HP, you revive.
Huh. True. All right, let's go back.
Though I'm not sure because I haven't seen the description of that mask yet.
Really?
Well, I have 3. Well, since Atlas isn't using his mask, I would like his other masks, and then I have 5 masks.
Oh wait, that's
I
right.
know.
Hey, can I get? Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is like, wait, has 6 said that he doesn't want to do the next one?
Not out loud, but it's probably evident.
All right, I'm gonna go over because you have enough points to pass. So I'm gonna be like, hey, you don't have any. You have enough points to pass. Can I yoink those masks? Like just borrow them?
That's stupid. You're already standing in front of me. Just let me have them. You know.
I'm going over there.
Well,
There's
no,
2
here's
masks.
the thing. Here's the thing. I already gave one of the masks to Dave last session for the points. He bought it off me. That was the clock mask. The only mask I have left right now is the mask of the Iron Golem.
And
that's
I'm
useless
already
today.
metal, and I need. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Give me that mask. Give me that mask. Just give it to me, please. Just give it to me.
I'm fine with giving it to you.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're lending it to me, right? Or just give it to me.
Dude, I am a work. It's all over again. It's Astro Party all over again. The working class gets screwed over.
You already have
No,
like
wait.
what, 2 masks?
No, I have
Hold
I
up.
have no masks actually. Tacky.
Hold up. Wait a
What?
minute. I wasn't done talking. I'm fine with giving you the mask. You've got to convince 6.
Oh.
It will be
I'll make
so
it work
much
as
more
well.
funny if because Dickenheim said, "Oh, I have a way to make you participate. If you have to fight anyway, but you have no,
No
mask."
Ghosh puts on like stone face, puts on like this nice face, and just like saunters over to 6, and it's like, 6, as one of the monastic tradition, I would like to beckon your aid in this next fight.
Why are you looking at that? Are you sick? What's wrong with your face?
Oh, by
Okay,
the
you know
way-
what? Fine. I would like to borrow your mask. I don't want to take it. You know, even trade. I'm just gonna borrow it for the next fight. You have enough points, right? You have
still owe me
By
two
the way,
gold.
statistically, next match is futile for Ghosh. He just needs 1 point. I would like the other mask.
True, but at the same time, listen, okay? I don't think I have a good chance in this. They all know what my wait a minute, I already gave you 2 gold. What do you mean?
I don't think you've
Listen
given
here,
it to
you
me
little
yet.
shit. I need 5 points. I'm getting that mask.
I had 4 gold. I have 2 gold back in my thing. I definitely gave you 2 gold.
Yeah, but Dave is compensating for how many points he needs before he gambles, you know?
Now, this mask will cost you 4 points.
4 points. I think I'm gonna take my you know, I'll take my chances. I like my chances. I think I'm that guy.
You're not him, buddy.
I think I'm that guy, and I've saunter off.
Does 4 points equal 4 gold?
4 points equal 8 gold.
I have 7. Here you go.
I'll take it.
Are you kidding? It's that easy?
Just so everyone
Alright.
knows, I had exactly 7 gold left.
I have 2
Awesome.
gold.
Awesome. I'll take what I can get.
Mr. Moneybags over here. What the heck?
Plus 7.
If you guys
I
hear a
am now
giant
out
crash,
of gold. I have bought a rock, Atlas, and Atlas again with my gold.
that's a lot of gold.
Yeah, I have a decent amount.
Think of how many chili dogs you could have bought.
Just thought about.
Yeah, it was. It was thought about, but it was not guaranteed.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
So
And-
is this all you guys are doing? You guys aren't spending any points, doing anything else?
I want to check
If
out
I
if there's
spend
any more
points,
beasts.
Vickenheim, will you tell me that there's 2 rounds left instead of just the 1?
Sorry?
If I spend my points, which will put me at a disadvantage, because I'll need like 7 points to pass, will you tell me that we'll do 2 more rounds instead of just the 1 so I can actually pass?
I think he was just saying sorry in general.
I think we were already doing 2 more rounds. It's gonna be a 4-round
what?
tournament.
Statistically, what does a loot box hurt, you know? How much
Yeah.
if you're thinking about the
That's-
stats of these things.
That is the sole reason why I was trying to get y'all to give me 4 points for the mask. I wanted to hit one.
This would put me at 0 points, and that means I need to make 7 in 1 round.
Oh,
Worth
wow. You can trade in masks for points.
I don't have that many masks.
How many points do I have?
You?
I have 8.
I can say this point total. Hold on. Dave has 4, Ghosh has 9, 6 has 9.
Oh, wait, so I'm already good.
Yeah.
I don't even need to fight. Actually, I think I'm gonna fight. I think I'm gonna fight. Even if I lose, I still pass.
Wait, are you telling me I'm the only schmuck that might actually lose if I get a loot box? If
Wait,
people
wait,
have
wait.
convinces me to get a loot box?
Editor, cut back to that one episode where where our DM was just like, Dave might not actually pass.
Good times, good times.
Good times. That was back when we both died.
In real life, if
Yeah.
that's the case.
You already self-destructed in episode 6. Did you hear your scream?
Wait, what?
There, in the beginning of episode 6, you screamed really loud.
I'm gonna have to see that clip.
It
Oh yeah, I don't
cut.
think Discord picked it up because you guys were quiet after, weren't you?
Well, it cut out. Your thing peaked.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so whenever you're editing my audio, you can actually hear what I do.
Yeah.
That means you can hear this.
Editor put in a funny sound.
Oh no, I was doing the funny sound, don't worry. Wink.
Wait, no!
I don't. What do you mean wink?
What are you doing?
I was slapping my leg.
Oh, it did pick up on my end. Okay, cool. All right, I don't want to buy anything. Wait, can I spend gold at the shop instead of points?
No.
Fuck.
Dickenheim,
Yes.
since they have an overstock of loot boxes, can I have a freebie?
You don't know how overstock they have.
Wait a minute. Can I use my charisma to get a free one? Wait.
can try.
Hey, funny mask man, how are you doing today? Oh wait, Allie's still here. Allie's still in my paid actor section.
What?
Allie, the Allosaurus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but no, they're
Yeah,
not.
because you
They're,
have firms over it.
yeah, they're not there. They disappeared after the fight.
But they're still in my
brutally. You
paid
saw them
actor
disintegrate.
section. I want to try to persuade them to give me a free mask or something. I'll
Alright.
go over there. I'm gonna saunter over, be like, hey, so I see no way I'm gonna lose this, but you know, I think I should deserve a little freebie. You guys got anything back there you're not using that I could just have on hand?
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, 19. Wait, 19. Yeah.
So you just asked if he has anything in the back that you can just have.
That is of importance to me during the fight. Wink.
Oh, let me see for you. Oh. No.
But no.
I don't have anything. If you want a loot box, you can trade in some points for it. That's about all I have for you.
There's nothing.
No.
With a look of dejection, Ghosh is just gonna like sadly walk away. I'm ready for the next fight.
So you said we keep our loot box items after the exam, right?
I don't know if I did or not.
You said like
I don't think
that's
it
the
was
whole
ever
reason that I'm
clarified.
keeping the one mask is because you said that we get to keep them.
I said you don't. I probably said you don't know if you do or not.
You said we don't know if we do or not for the masks. The loot boxes, I'm pretty sure you said we keep the loot out of them.
You might.
Editor, put in the clip.
Put in
run the
the clip,
clip.
whatever I said.
Wait, I have to believe you. No, I'm not trusting you. I'm not trusting past you. I don't trust you right now. Fine, I guess no one's getting the loot boxes. Unless
What a
there's like a
shame.
half-off sale or something.
I think you have to roll persuasion real life for that.
Unless someone just so happens to pick up the 2-point sign and accidentally flip it to be a... Wait. Unless someone picks up the 4-point sign and accidentally flip it to be 1 point.
I don't know. I don't think it's happened.
Dave will,
Wait, what's your-
sneaky deaky like?
What's your stealth
Oh.
score?
My stealth score is immaculate. I have disadvantage on that.
What the hell?
I'm a Warforged.
Oh, mine's +4.
Yeah, Dave doesn't have subtlety.
I mean, like, if you ask me nicely, I could try to, redo the sign.
No, because it
But
doesn't
you'd have to
persuade
persuade
I'm not gonna
me
ask you
because I'm a
nicely.
monk.
No. What? Oh, now you want to. The last episode, you were like, I want to do a fatality on this guy. And now this is above you?
I got carried away in the moment. Monks have their
That's where the
weak
line
points.
is.
No, I'll take my chances without it.
Okay. Sounds good. A little bit of time
The
goes
loot
by.
boxes do sound pretty cool.
They do sound pretty cool. You've seen a lot of cool things getting from them.
Actually,
I
we
really
have
hope
the
there's a
one guy
gift
that did
shop.
a loot box lost because he did a loot box.
Oh, true. No, 2 people did a loot box. The mercenary won his fight.
Isn't he out now?
No? Bosker.
That guy's still here? What the hell?
The shirtless guy, yeah.
Go home to your wife and family, dog.
Dude, this is like... there should be an age limit, dude.
So old, man.
Guess I'll just kill the next person we fight, I guess.
What?
If I have to.
Wait, what if it's
Oh,
me?
man, I would really don't want
What a
it.
shame.
What would happen though? Because if Dave fights Ghosh,
I'd rip your arms off.
but like
Wait,
Dave
I'm at
is
2 HP. I'm assuming
No,
we...
Yeah, you guys
yeah
heal.
you
I'm assuming...
Yeah.
you re-up.
Okay. There we go. That would
Alright.
have been bad for if we started fighting later.
You'll see you'll see Paggy disappear, a big puff of smoke from his little shop area, and he like appears in front of the big board in the ballroom. Like, alrighty, everyone, let's see next round. And he'll point his finger. You'll see the name shuffle once again. The bracket has gotten progressively smaller every time someone gets knocked out. This time,
What?
all right, I'm hitting the randomize button. Tell me when to stop.
Stop,
Who hasn't,
stop,
Who hasn't
stop
done
it.
Who hasn't done it?
Me.
I think Dave hasn't done it yet. Tell me when to stop.
Cease.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't like how you said
that sound.
Okay.
I like that sound.
I don't.
First round.
Prepare for my arrival, Worm.
I am concerned.
First round. Ghost versus Dave.
Yeah!
I'm okay with that.
Prepare for my arrival, Worm.
Dude, if it was me, Dave was about to be pissed.
No, Dave would set up a barricade so you can't leave.
Okay, wait. What was my persuasion again? Hold on. Give me just a sec.
Round 1, Ghost versus Dave. Round 2, Chef versus Sea Lion. Round 3, main character versus mercenary. Round 4, 6 versus the hooded figure. Round 7, Cool Knight versus Halfling Office Man. And then Doomfist gets the pass. You guys still have some time before the next round starts. You'll get a full night's rest. Like, there's a lot of time. The next fight's gonna happen the next day.
I'm just gonna say this right now. You don't want to fight me. You do not want to fight me.
I'll
6,
say this right now. You can't fight me.
6, roll a perception check.
I don't like that, but okay. 12.
You would notice. You see the scoreboard, and you probably immediately just kind of look around at everyone, see how they're feeling. You see the hooded figure, like, you can't see any of the facial features, but you see them looking in your direction.
Okay. I look back.
They're just staring.
Wait, how do you look
Right.
back? Do you do that thing where you're like, what's up, man? Huh? What are you looking at?
You know that thing like whenever you know someone's staring at you, you just stare back, see
Yeah.
who breaks first.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
They'll start walking towards you.
Oh, this isn't what I thought was gonna happen.
They'll start, like, while everyone's kind of cheering or kind of like talking amongst themselves, you'll see the hooded figure kind of breaking through the small crowd, walking straight towards you.
Okay. And on holster. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm gonna be ready.
They'll just kind of like stand, like kind of finally get to a point like conversation distance. You'll hear a dark gravel like appearing from under the cloak.
I don't like that.
Been touched by the vows. I can see the questions in your eyes. Show me your strength, and I might have the answers you seek.
Okay.
I don't like this guy.
Well then. I don't think Sitz would even know how to respond to that.
He's just gonna start
This
walking
sounds
away.
like the precursor guys from Jack and Dexter.
I was gonna say, oh my god. Twinsies much? Oh my god, we should like hang out.
My fist is about to hang out with your broken nose, dude.
I'll say it right now. If you fight me, it's not that like there's nothing to do with combat. You're going to be so upset. No, Dave's gonna be extremely upset.
How much damage does your unarmed strike do?
I'm not gonna tell you.
0.
I was gonna go easy on you. I was just gonna go bare hands you. But okay, fine. I'll use my weapons.
But I'll tell you right now, if you fight me, you're going to be very angry at me.
I'm gonna bare hands you. Hand turns into a mace.
That's so true.
Before we fight, I want to persuade him to switch up the rankings.
Who?
The
Peggy?
Yeah, Peggy.
What do you say?
Hey, or well, no, Ghosh is gonna sit like for a second and just stare for like a good second, and look at the rankings, and he's gonna be like, "This is like Ghosh doesn't like this like one bit," and he's gonna be like, "Hey,
No, shut up.
what?"
Dave is gonna let out a big gust of steam as his shell opens, and he just walks up to Ghosh, puts his hand on his shoulder. No, this is good. This is
He already.
very good.
He obviously
I
is
don't-
annoyed. He already changed it for you once.
I don't feel comfortable fighting you at all. In fact, I don't think I want to at all.
It is okay. You have Dave's consent to fight me.
Wait,
And I give you a
consent?
thumbs up.
Oh. Oh, that changes everything. Oh, okay.
Yo, viewers, you guys remember 2 episodes ago when we were arguing for 20 minutes about the word consent?
I don't even remember that.
No, I don't.
I couldn't think of what the word consent was, and then all of you gave me a lot of shit for trying to think of the word consent.
Oh,
I remember.
Dave
If
is
Dave
gonna
gives
be
Ghost-
standing right in front of you, and please treat this as if you are trying to kill me. And I go to shake your hand.
Okay, I didn't think you would actually say consent, but like I didn't think that was in Dave's vocabulary.
I think that was a very recent one.
Can I just say what would have happened if Dave tried to fight Ghosh? Ghosh would have sat down and not done anything.
I would have killed myself.
Yeah.
You know how upset Dave would be, and me.
Yeah. That's exactly what would have happened if you didn't say that you give consent. I didn't think that was in your vocabulary.
Dude, I would have made you fight. I would have electrocuted you until your body spasmed into a fist.
No, I completely doubt that. What happened to Ghosh must be the greatest adventurer of all time? What happened to that?
That's why I want to fight you.
You know what? Fine. Let's fucking throw hands. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
You kidding me? Dave getting the chance to fight the greatest adventurer?
I am raring to go.
The night passes along. Do you do
Wait,
anything else?
beforehand.
Hold on.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I am going to go around picking up any scrap metal I can get my hands on. Anything that's not bolted down, and then if it's bolted down, I'm still trying to get it.
There's not a lot of scrap metal. It's mostly wood. The most metal you're gonna find are like nails that are like
Yeah, okay.
in tables and things similar.
Perfect. How many can I get?
It'd take a little bit of time.
Dave's got nothing but time.
Maybe if you took apart every single table. There's not a lot of nails in these tables or in chairs. I'd give you about 100 nails.
Okay. Are these like the big chunky nails? What kind of nails are these?
These are like wood nails, like kind of thin.
Wood nails?
Not wooden nails, like nails made
Oh.
for wood.
I was like, dude, what's
Those
the point
are-
of these things?
Have you ever seen a wood nail? Dude, those things are extremely malleable. They're very, very easy to break into.
Yeah, they're very like they're bendy, able to go through wood, stuff like that.
Like,
Okay,
if
I'm
I
gonna
had one in my
start
hands, I
taking
could
them
literally peel
in-
it into slices.
I'm gonna start taking them in fives, using my flame to start to heat them up and twist 5 of them into small little darts. And then, do I have any scrap metal on me?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think you need to heat it up.
I think I've used all my... Oh, Tinker's tools would have some kind of metal things, right?
Probably like your tools itself.
Yeah.
If you do that, I'm gonna like make your Tinker's tools not work as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I am
I
going
just-
to...
I just realized
If you bef-
something.
Yeah.
Kazoo, this is literally what's about to happen.
Oh.
It's the literal. That's the exact fight. That's literally the exact fight. About to Jujutsu Kaisen this up.
If I were to make something, would I be able to shoot 3 darts at once, or no?
Not unless you also made like a specific thing to do that.
That's what the Tinker's tools are for.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm about to make 3 barrels.
Hey, hello. Hey, Dave,
what's the
you're
weapon?
strategizing right in front of me.
Hey buddy, hey buddy, you're not in this seat. What's the
Ah!
what's the what are you trying to make?
So I'm gonna use the Tinker's tools to make barrels to put in the slot where my dart barrel already is,
Mhm.
but basically just make 2 more that are preloaded with one. So whenever I shoot my first dart, it shoots 2 extra out of the preloaded barrels.
What I can do is if you make a good check and it'd be a little bit harder since you're changing a lot of stuff inside of your arm.
No.
Oh.
It's like on the top of my hand are just 2 preloaded barrels. Basically, like, you know, boomsticks, after they shoot, they're like destroyed.
Yeah.
It's basically that. So it's not a new barrel shooting constant darts. It's just one-time shot barrel.
Okay.
It's a more crude barrel. Because I don't have any good instruments like I had before.
Sure. We'll go. Yeah, just roll me a Tinker's check. We'll see what you're able to do here.
Well, I would prefer to know how high the check is first, because these are my Tinker's tools we're talking about.
Yeah,
I only have 1 set of these.
you're not gonna be able to know the DC of the check. I'm telling you, it is hard. It's going to be a bit hard, like while having to use your tools for the contraption while using your tools. It's gotta be a hard check. I'll let you. That's all I'm gonna say for it.
Come on, I'm an artificer. I would know how hard the check would be.
No, you don't.
That's why I took artificer.
You don't know, like, you know, you're not gonna know the check from it. Like, you're not just because you're good at video games, you're not gonna know how hard the next fight's gonna be.
Actually, yeah, that would tend to be how it goes.
No, you're not gonna go into it being like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to like at least be around level 15 to like get a 15 check for this next like whatever I'm doing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's not impossible. You can do it, but it's gonna be a hard check. That's what I'm giving you here.
And I'll just use my javelin for it instead of my Tinker's tools.
Like taking apart your javelin.
Yeah.
It's mostly metal. That works. It's still like I don't know, it's still gonna be a hard check just to get this to work. But yeah, you can still do it.
Well, the javelin is already barrels, man. They're extendable javelins.
What do you mean?
Like, before in Tinker's tools, I was trying to make a barrel out of them.
Yeah.
But a javelin is it's just a pipe that extends outward.
Javelins are solid. They're solid pieces of metal. Like
They were in my thigh. They were extendable javelins. That's what I said in session 1. These were just like those retractable javelins that then like go outward, like Nightwing's bow stuff.
Okay, sure. Bit easier check. So all you're trying to do is make barrels for your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a check, not nearly as hard, I guess. How many of these javelins do you have left? Only
This is
one?
the last one.
Yeah, last one. Yeah. Yeah, you can still do it. You still have to roll for it. It's not gonna be as hard.
Does it even? What's the check again?
It's just gonna be your Tinker's Tool check.
We say this every time. I don't have that on the D&D character sheet.
Believe I never remember either.
All right, I know how the first couple rounds of this are gonna go.
I'll see. These special rules include items needed to pursue, craft, or trade proficiency with a set of artisan tools that let you add your proficiency bonus to any ability check that make using the tool to craft. So you're able to add your proficiency bonus to using the Tinkerer's tools, and we're gonna say this is going to be a intelligence.
Yeah.
No. Would it be intelligence
It
to
would be
craft something?
intelligence.
What do you think could be intelligence to craft something? Okay, yeah, then that.
It'd be book smart, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know if you like add in some dexterity or something similar. Yeah, you can do it. You had 3 barrels or 2
19.
barrels.
Okay, and if I'm using 5 things to make a dart, and I have 100 things, then I would get 20 darts.
25? 20. That's right, 20.
So I now have 21 darts because I already had one of those beer bottle can darts.
True. Alright, you have
A
20.
triple barrel dart launcher. So it's basically just I have the barrel that comes out of my hand, and then I have just a strapped on 2 barrels onto my hand.
Sick. Sounds good
And
to me.
I am now ready to fight Goosh.
So
All right,
6.
I'm not.
Were you wanting to do anything after that little event of yours? Like talk to anyone, talk to your little party members about what happened?
Well, not party members, that's for sure.
Okay.
What the hell, man?
He wouldn't talk to you about that. This is more of his own little personal trouble. He'd probably talk to Ignis about it if he would speak to anyone.
Okay. What do you talk to Ignis
But
about it?
the biggest thing that he would need to know from Ignis is how much left he has in the tank before things start going wrong.
How do you,
so-
what are you saying to him? What's the conversation starting?
Probably start with, "Oi, Ignis.
Yeah, what's up?
How much more can I go
Like
before?"
time-wise before you do whatever happens? Oh, you still have it a little bit. It's not. You're not looking at a few months. You're looking at maybe. It's hard to tell, I guess. Different things can happen within the time. I'd maybe give you 3 months.
How much would that shrink if I were to take off the limiters
Minutes?
for the minutes?
Minutes?
Okay. Good to know. So
Alright,
Because we're-
whoever was talking to you, that most certainly from the hills.
right.
And I don't know if whatever it was knows you. I hope he doesn't know me.
Right. And if I already have the points for the exam, so if I am to fight, we'll probably reach a wall soon anyways.
If you're looking for answers, kid, it might be the best option. But I don't know
It'll be
what
rough.
I don't know what its intentions are.
Guess we just gotta find out.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous for you. I don't know who that was. If it's from the hells, might not be the best idea. But if he has the answers we need, you're looking at a tough
Quicker
scenario,
than
kid.
our other options. It's
Yeah.
quicker than our other options. Might as well just see how it goes then.
He called you Fey Child.
I don't know what that means.
Might just have to kick his ass. I don't know. I don't know what he wants from you.
I guess we'll do that then. Give him what he wants so we can get what we need.
Yeah.
And I guess that's where the conversation will end.
Yeah, I was
because
trying
there's
to-
not much to. We're in a dilemma where we don't really have much of a choice,
Yeah.
especially if we want to get everything done as soon as possible.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's
Ghost,
a little rough.
Ghost, you have anything you want to do before the night ends?
I'm gonna put my quarterstaff underneath my bed,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. The night ends.
The last thing I'm gonna do
Okay.
is use magical tinkering.
Mhm.
But I'm not gonna tell the fellas what. I'm gonna take it to you.
Okay. Got it.
No, Ghost is about to get pounded.
Yo, can you get fan art of that?
Yo.
No. The fanfics are already being written.
We don't need a whole new Twitter tag for that one.
All right. The night will end. You guys, same thing in the morning as always. The little like jester angels will come down from the sky. The trumpets blow, and the day will start again. We are starting this round off with the bit of the kicker of Dave versus Ghosh.
You know, what's 5 more character sheets, right? What as bad? What would really be bad if I killed Dave or Gosher?
Wait, question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I die here, do I still retain my points?
I still get paid though, right?
I still get paid, right?
All right, you guys will continue on. Round one.
You didn't answer my question.
Round one.
Wait.
As Dave goes to
What?
the ring,
Why
I'm
is
gonna
Dave on
turn
that
to
side?
Ghosh. I'm gonna turn to Ghosh reassuringly. Don't worry. The likelihood of you killing me is low. Fight like you mean it.
All right.
And
Yeah,
if
okay.
you do get close to killing me, don't worry. My explosion would still take out this entire carnival.
Duh. That's
Awfully
reassuring.
All right. Was that your
Oh, huge initiative.
one more initiative?
Okay, wait, do I have? No. My initiative's beating that easy. Oh, 16 ain't that bad.
It's almost in that 20. Hey, 16 still last. All right.
Very much so.
Let's get bang. Let's get everything up in order.
Oh yeah, Dave doesn't have the shield or spear.
Wow. No shield, no spear. Okay. All right. Okay, I get it.
It
I
is
get it.
just Dave walking in. Oh, and his scarf is on for this fight.
Well, I don't have what?
Wait, what did he just say?
He said his scarf is on for this fight.
Oh, he's not taking you seriously.
Son of a.
The round starts. Ghosh, you're first.
All right. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
You gotta unpause the game.
Can you?
Uh-uh.
Can I? I'm gonna walk forward. I'm using patient defense.
All right.
That's it. That's
Are
my
you going all out?
turn. Going all out, but I'm being cautious.
Are you gonna monkey?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's not taking me seriously.
Touche.
Oh.
Touche.
And by the way, the
I
star
do bite my
staying
thumb.
on should be an honor. And now
I do bite my thumb. I do bite my thumb,
It
sir.
is time to begin. I am going to move up a step, and I'm gonna prep an action.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ghost.
Hmm. I've never done. Okay, wait. I've done this once, but I completely forgot how to do this. I'm gonna throw a dart, and then I'm gonna sprint. How do I do that?
Throw a dart.
Yeah,
I believe it's a dex check.
dexterity check.
But you should be able to just, like, in your character sheet.
Roll for dexterity.
You don't have a dart in your thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it should just be like a hit DC thing.
It is. I was just trying to look for, like, in your Foundry character sheet. You don't have a dart.
Huh.
Yeah, it'll just be a D. It'll be a D20 plus 6 still. It's just a dex check.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
11.
That does not hit Dave. What does Dave do to block that?
Nothing. He just is gonna stand there, patient.
You got it.
20. Right there. That is right there. Was that? Yeah.
All right, Dave.
As soon as he moves, I would have fired.
Yep.
Basically, quick draw style Western. As soon as you start taking a step, my hand instantly shoots up and fires all 3 darts.
But
We'll just say it's gonna be 1 D20 to hit, but for the fact that it's 3 darts, we're just gonna say it's what is a dart typically? D4.
1d4.
We'll just say it goes to a D6. For a triple dart, like shot, it'll just be a D6 damage instead of a D4.
take into account patient
Can it be
defense.
a D8? Because that's still, you cut it down by a third, or you cut it down by a third, yeah. Can it be a D8?
Sure, we'll count that. D8.
Since that's the equivalent of 2 darts, okay. Can it work now? And plus 5. Joink. 19.
That hits. Roll that damage on Ghosh.
Patient
1d8.
defense as well.
1d8.
Oh no.
7.
7 damage.
Because patient defense only does something if he misses, right?
Can I use a reaction?
You can actually. You have deflect missiles.
That's true. 1d10, 4 plus 4. 1d10, 4 plus 4. Ten.
That's 10. See. So you reduce it to 0, so you can use. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Da-da-da. So you used a reaction. You can now use a key point to throw it back at him. Do you want to use a key point to throw it back?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Where's my key points?
The damage will be a 1d4 plus 4, and it's gonna be a d20 plus 6.
That's what you said. 1d4.
Yeah.
13.
It missed.
Does that hit? It missed.
Nope, it missed.
Okay. Beans.
So you don't take any damage, and
And I also don't give any damage.
no,
But they're still by his feet, right?
no, they're by your feet.
No. He deflected one of them. It was a 1d4.
But it was all 3. It's 1d4 just because that's the monk damage. In this sake, he was able to catch all 3 of them and throw them back at you. Because that's the sake of how much. Yeah, I mean that's just the damage, and how the thing works.
Cast it. Just cast it anyways. Oh wait, it's up to me now.
No, it's Dave's turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That was his reaction on your turn.
True.
oh,
So
this may
patient
be,
defense didn't do anything for that.
Might still be good for me. Okay, so and masks take no action, so that means I'm gonna get 3 of my masks ready, and I am going to let them rip.
Got it.
I'm first gonna use my smoke mask to make darkness around both of us, and then I'm not gonna let him know which other 2 masks I'm using.
I got it.
The mask doesn't take an action, right?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Welcome, Gauche, to my sensory deprivation chamber.
Yeah.
What? Did you say something?
Oh, you would actually might not be able to hear stuff because as soon as those darts landed into the ground, they would be blaring the sound of just Dave repeatedly saying, "Here, here, here, here."
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Oh man.
Hold on. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. You know where you were.
Oh, goodbye, Dave.
Just tell me what square you go on in DMs.
Okay.
Like in relation to Gauche.
Turn to play chess now?
Playing chess when we should be playing checkers.
Got it. Alright, understood.
And now
So
that
what-
I'm right there, I'm going to. Oh no, this is mean. I am gonna.
I still
prep
have patient
3
defense.
actions.
No!
I'm gonna prep 3 actions and then my bonus action.
Got it. Why 3 actions?
Well, one of the masks I used, and then I have my other thing.
You're talking about, I know the first mask. Where's the 3rd action coming from?
You know what? It does, right? Should I just say?
It only gives you one
I
more.
know what he's doing.
Yeah, it only gives you
I
one
know
more.
it.
It only gives you one more action. I'm confused.
Well, I'm a fighter.
Oh, that's not how that works. So,
I thought you were a lover.
if you want to hold it's hold an action. You only are able to hold 1 action as a
Right.
reaction to do someone else doing something. If you have 3 actions, so one of those can only be used as a bonus action to use on your turn. You don't get to like hold that action. You're able to hold an action as a reaction of when someone else does something.
So if I use my thing, I can't hold that one?
No, you wouldn't be able to hold all 3. Just an action.
A single one?
But if
Right,
that
well, then
action,
instead of doing that, I'll just do it a turn early then, and not get the surprise on him.
just start wailing.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Remember when we said Ghost was gonna lose this episode?
Oh yeah, this was it.
So
Yeah.
first thing I'm going to do, let's see. How high is Gauche's dexterity? It's high, right?
Pretty fucking high. Yeah, mine's all the way 18.
Okay, well then, instead of trying to shove you first, I guess you're just gonna be standing while I do this. I'm gonna use my mace and short sword, and all you're gonna hear as you hear the here blaring is just a sorry, friend, from right behind you as I ready my mace and short sword and make 4 attacks against you.
4 attacks? So that my patient
attacks.
defense only accounts for 1.
Because you can make 2 attacks.
Wait, that's a
at-
dodge action. So I would dodge out of the way of 1, but then
Sorry?
the other ones would hit me. For a patient defense?
No. We've already discussed what patient defense does.
Yeah. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah,
no, you're right.
if he misses an attack, you can reaction hit him. So that's what you have to keep in mind.
Okay.
So I'll just, since it's the same modifier for both my mace and short sword, and I'm making 1 attack with each, I'll just roll 4d4 plus 5, right? Or is that not how that works on here?
I think I'm just done outright.
So, wait, hold on. One more time?
If I roll 4d4 plus 5, does it roll 4 separate d4 plus 5, or what happens? Because I don't know how this side works.
Don't know. So you're rolling 4 attacks to hit, correct? You're doing bonus action, second hit from like dual fighting, and you're doing 3 base attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Where are the D4 coming from?
Huh?
You said 4D4?
No, I said 4d20 because I don't know how this site works.
I think you said 4D.
If I click this.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it rolls 4 separate d4.
Those are
Nope.
2 nat 20s.
Yes.
Those
two
were
nat
2 nat
20s
20s.
and-
Jesus Christ.
And 2
So yeah,
attacks.
roll independently, because that's a
Okay.
lot to keep up with. Got it.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Because I was just confused. 'Cause I think you said 4D4, and I got really confused. All right, so
15.
that hits. Miss.
11.
Last one. That was almost a 20.
To be clear, if you knew what I was talking about, that would have been 2 nat 20s.
It would have been. I apologize. I got confused.
I say we parlay and give him 1.
No!
No.
What? No!
So you hit once, and Dave, you get it's Ghost, you get a. Well, actually, you get a reaction to hit, but it's with disadvantage.
Reaction to hit?
Yeah, you have a reaction to try to hit him back because you. You also take 7 damage.
7 damage.
7 damage. Da. 7 damage, and then
Roll d20
Do I-
with disadvantage.
1d20 plus 6 with disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
Does that hit?
15 does hit.
All right. Do a d4 plus 4.
Get out of my way. There we go. Seven.
So you both deal 7 damage to each other.
That did nothing to Dave. I know that for sure. My turn?
Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was completely wrong about what all of this did. So I was getting patient defense and extract aspects mixed up. Patient defense allows you to make the dodge action on your turn, on your next turn as a bonus action.
Ah.
That's what patient defense does. So that just means that the first attack I believe he would have done would have been with disadvantage. We're just gonna say that we did that right. Dave doesn't take 7 damage.
You've
I got-
blundered so much here, hero.
You guys, I don't know your own goddamn abilities. I am keeping up with all of them.
I haven't oust.
The thing you messed up. I asked you, hey, what does this website do? You were like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I've
said
never
four.
used
You
this
said.
website before.
Yeah, but you
I
asked
said
if I had to report.
4D20, and you were like,
You said
I
4.
don't know, man.
You said 4d4, and I got really confused. I was like, where did a d4 come from?
Not.
You did. Roll it back. We have video
You want to
proof.
stop the recording right now and we go back and look?
No, because we're gonna have to do it. But I will post it in our group chat whenever I edit this. So, either way, we're just gonna roll this as Dave takes 0, Ghost takes 7. That's it.
Based. Yeah, based.
Because
I
I
think
didn't
you
know-
would just collapse if you got hit by 2 D20s to be, or nat 20s to be fair.
No, I'm gonna be
Then that
honest.
would've
Yeah, I
been
would have.
difficult.
I probably would have. All right, my turn.
Believe so.
All right, I'm gonna do Step of Wind, and I'm gonna get the hell out of there. And I'm gonna make it to here. I could do double now. Yeah. I'm out of there. What do I have? I'm gonna activate my Beast Mask, and I want to summon something. What do I have to roll for that?
Hold on. I need to open that now.
Beast Mask. Come on, Allie. Daddy needs a new pair of Allies.
So let me figure that out. I think you have to roll a D100. I need to check something for Dave.
$21. Shit.
Okay. 21. Let's check it. You summon a tiger.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
That's a fun image to use.
That's Tony the Tiger!
There's your tiger stat block. I was having to look
You guys
back
see
at.
something?
My headcanon is it's actually Tony the Tiger.
We're gonna put you here because you're off screen. There you go. Is everyone good? Everyone see anything?
Let's go.
Yes.
Got it. I forgot how we ruled your invisibility. I was trying to look back to see if I said, because typical invisibility ends whenever you attack. I think this one we. Because he can't. You're gone. What do you mean?
I'm in the. He could have just thought I was still in the smoke.
Whatever. Either way, I had to say it because I couldn't remember how we ruled it. If like you were just invisible for the amount of time, or until you attack, and it's for the amount of time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead. So what else are you doing, Ghost?
What else can I do? I'm running low. All right, let's keep going. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step out of the smoke, but you don't see me.
Huh?
You just see like the smoke kind of clear away as a.
The smoke will seem to
nothing
like.
steps out.
Yes, smoke will kind of pillow out as something seems to be moving out of it, but nothing moves out.
Can my tiger see it?
He sees the smoke.
damn it.
And you do see this. You see two big, nice, crisp witch bolts going straight for your tiger.
Huh?
Alright, roll to hit.
I don't know how much a DC of a tiger is, but one of those hits, surely.
One of those hits, yeah. Also, Ghost, roll a d20 plus 2 for the initiative of the tiger.
Get out of the way. There we go. 1, 2, 7.
Got it. So it goes after Dave this round.
Oh man,
Yeah.
2 damage.
Tiger takes 2 damage.
No, Tony. Tony. That's your turn?
It's tiger turn.
I don't know what to do in this situation. All right. How about this? Wait, what's the walking for Tony over here? Let's see. Wait, is it like 15 feet?
For the tiger, it's 40.
Oh, okay.
It's a tiger.
We're gonna do that right there. You gotta unpause the. And I'm gonna go back here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna observe.
Next up, Dave. This will be the 3rd round.
As I move, and then I am gonna fire off 2 firebolts
Go ahead.
at the tiger.
5,
Wow.
8, 8. 2 8s.
Both miss.
That's a
Do I
shot.
see where the shots came from?
You do.
I was firing
but
them
you also
as I was moving.
yeah.
So where they came from won't be where I end up.
But also you see where he ends up. It ends in 3 rounds.
Oh,
I believe, right?
Wait, what
Where are
invisibility
you?
is it? On the thing, invisibility is 1 hour.
No, I sent you the mask. It's in your DMs. Grants the wearer the
Oh.
ability to turn invisible for 3 rounds once per battle.
Oh well, oh smell.
where are you?
So
Where
put-
are you?
So put your
Is
character
haste
where you
different too? Is haste different? Because you didn't send me the haste one.
Did I not? I believe haste is just haste.
Okay.
Who had the haste one? It was Jeb.
Well, instead of moving 30 feet towards the tiger, then I would prefer. Wait, since my guy's just on the map now. The tiger.
Oh, hey,
can
Dave.
move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gonna kind of just scrunch back in here.
What? Hey!
All right. Next up, is that all? Is that everything? Next up
40.
is the tiger.
Okay.
Alexa, shut up.
I don't know any of the tiger's moves. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's like a king moving a pawn forward. Okay.
And then I will. Yeah. Right over here.
Got it.
Now, if I were to say jump out of the smoke attacking the tiger, would I get advantage since they wouldn't have seen me coming?
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Awesome. So I'm gonna lunge out with my mantis blade ready, stabbing forward out of the smoke. And then I'm gonna
Roll.
follow up with mace.
Roll advantage on both.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. Oh, wait.
Tony's like lower on the totem
Before I
than
do
Allie.
this, I meant to say that I went into a rage.
Oh, got it. Understood. Understood.
So, in rage, I have advantage on my short sword. Advantage is just you roll again, right?
Yeah, there's an advantage button right next to the roll button.
Oh, you're so right. Oops, I'll just...
6.
No. Advantage. I just didn't realize there was advantage for that. That still probably misses.
That hits for the tiger.
Oh, awesome. Second one. Ooh.
12.
Still hits.
Oh my days. So...
Oh my
More like,
days.
oh my Dave.
Yours. I'm gonna mute yours, and so that mine's there, and mine sounds funnier.
It's okay, I have the VOD.
2d6 plus 10.
17.
damage.
The
Bye,
tiger,
Tony.
the tiger is hurt.
It's
Oh.
hurt? It's knocked down?
Not downed.
Huh.
Okay.
Beefy tiger.
Very beefy tiger.
Can I see, like, if it was to get hit by a dart, do you think it'd go down?
No.
Okay, so then I'll just
Really
swipe at
beefy
it again
tiger.
with my mace one last time. A nice
Got
good
it.
hit to the cranium.
Go ahead.
With... Does it still have advantage?
Yeah. It was attacks for the turn.
Plus 5.
Hits.
A d6. Plus 5.
Would it be +5? Is this your bonus action one?
Oh, wait, you're right. It would just be the d6.
Yeah. So
So it'd be
5.
5.
All right. It is still hurt. It is now.
God dang, dude.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tiger turn.
Tiger turn. Make that
Wait,
tiger.
what was it? 1d20 plus what?
You have the thing. It's in your DMs.
Oh, it's in my DMs?
Yes.
Oh. That's a wiki die.
And that was turn 3, right?
Yeah. No, that was
Okay.
turn 4. That would be turn 4 because
You're right.
Yeah, it ended last turn.
So I got 2 more turns.
Of what?
Haste.
You have 10 turns. It's 1 minute 60 seconds. Each round 6 seconds.
Oh, I was doing the math wrong.
Ah. You've got.
I got 10 turns of haste. Wait, that's crazy. That's insane. I thought it was
Wait, that's
just 6.
1d20.
Yeah, each round is 6 seconds. How's that tiger hitting?
It's gonna bite. It's gonna yum 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 yum.
Oh.
So that's 1d20 plus 3. With that's 19.
+3, it's +5.
Plus that's plus.
It says +5 to
It
hit.
still
That's
hits
the
either way.
Yeah, either way, but the first words after bite is +5 to hit.
My bad. I did not see that.
It's a
the
D10
tigers,
D10.
the tigers are more even fight. What the hell is this?
D10 plus 3.
D10 plus 3. 8.
8 damage.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Piercing.
Hold on. Why can't I? Where's the types of damage on? Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Got it.
For the viewers listening in, a tiger's bite is between 1,050 and 1,525 pounds per square inch. That's how strong a tiger's bite is.
And that equates to
And for
1d10
viewers
plus
listening,
3.
Dave will break this tiger's jaw.
That's the end of the tiger's turn.
Now it's all gauche.
Now it's all me.
He's
Just for
wearing
power
the...
scalers out there, I would turn Genos from One Punch Man into scrap metal, to be clear.
Let me be clear. I'm gonna use my last key point.
He's wearing the gauche.
So that's my last key point. Let's see. For flurry of blows. And
Let's-
then
Oh, let's see it. That'll be D20 plus 6 3 times.
plus 6. I'll roll them separately.
Okay.
9.
Uh-huh.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
11. Wow, that is amazing. That is wonderful. That is absolutely grand.
You go
like-
for 3 different hits. Dave catches all 3.
I'm thinking about this like the Senator Armstrong fight.
I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one alive.
Next up is Dave.
I don't have a surge,
After
do I?
you hit me with all 3 of those, Dave was just gonna look at you. Please keep it up. This data is invaluable. And I'm gonna turn away and go back to hitting the tiger.
Oh no.
That's gotta be
No,
beyond.
wait. You're gonna go back to hitting Tony?
Goodbye, Tony. 11. Oh no!
19.
And last one. I should become freaking champion fighter.
10.
Dang.
One
So I
hit.
guess it's just one. Yeah.
9.
9 damage.
It is still hurt. But
Dang it,
like
dude, this
on
tiger
the
needs to die.
on the verge of its life.
This guy's strong. Really strong tiger.
Tiger's
Even
turn.
Some of the dang dinosaur. That's the. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Tiger turn.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna. Do that. Get out of the way. How do I turn off freaking Steam messages? We're gonna bite him. That's 14. Is is that good? Am I kosher?
Does that hit?
14 hits, yeah.
All right. What was it? 3 plus 3? Yeah.
D10 plus 3, yeah. We'll see at 13. 10.
10. 10 whole damage.
And this was bite again, right?
Piercing, yeah.
Okay.
This tiger's showing me up. I have no more key points.
Used all of them already?
I used all my key points already.
What did you do?
I used deflect missile, flurry of blows, step of wind,
Oh wow, yeah.
and then patient defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used all of it. I used the whole shebang, and I still couldn't bring down Dave.
Well, to be fair, you have done good damage. You have done good damage to me.
You still haven't went monkey yet.
What does that do for me?
That's
Let's
crazy.
see.
You asked that.
Really?
Uh,
Does that take an act, like a whole ass action?
I think it's a bonus action.
It's probably similar to my rage, right?
Where's it at? Benefits: climbing speed equal to equivalent to walking speed. Advantage on all dexterity checks. That includes
That's crazy.
your punches.
Oh. Oh.
Man,
Interesting.
that would have changed the entire course of
That's
this
why I
fight.
asked if you wanted to do it at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, well, that's crazy because I don't think I'm gonna do it either way. Yeah, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
This one's plus that.
Yeah,
20,
that hits.
30. And then
You still get a bonus action attack.
yeah, I'm gonna punch him again. I'm gonna punch him 2 times.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Nat 20. Nat 20. That's close.
13. Does that
Are you
hit?
shooting for his nat 20s whenever I had 2? Down the gutter.
Yeah, we'll give one of those 20s to Ghost right now.
Do it. No, don't. Maybe.
13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
And that was 1d4 plus 4. You're kidding me. 5.
How would we split that down the middle? It would be 3 damage, right?
Yeah, 5 would go down to 3. It rounds up.
And then that's it.
That means Dave is going to go back to working on this tiger real quick with a big old juicy mace hit to the head.
My
Go
boy!
My boy!
Father help.
That
Does
hits.
13 hit?
13, yeah.
Awesome. I want to see if that kills him before I do another one.
Got it.
So it'd be a d6 plus 5.
6.
I'm guessing
That
6
kills.
damage doesn't. It does?
Yeah, you get one big blow straight through the dome, and the entire tiger just billows into smoke.
Amazing. I'm gonna slowly drag my mace back up, freeing my hand. Turn to Gauche. I appreciate you summoning that beast. It was a good warm up. But now it is time for me to truly fight. And I'm going to, standing right in front of him, just start repairing myself with my second wind real quick.
Do you have 2 second wins?
I never used my first second wind. I used action surge.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I forgot the different
9.
things.
And then, after I'm done repairing, I just ask Dave, I ask Gauche, look up, how does it look? Good as new?
Yeah,
is mean.
looks
As soon
great.
as you talk,
Let's,
I'm throwing a punch right into your mouth.
What?
You forget I am your
This
enemy
is-
here.
10. Does not.
He's just bullying Ghost.
Your
This
turn.
happens.
Whoa.
So Dave has retracted both of his weapons and is now just gonna fight you fisticuffs. He goes into a fighting fist stance.
Hey, this has happened before. That one time where Dave tried to karate chop Coach, and he just kept missing.
That is true.
Yo!
16. Why do I keep doing? Oh my god. That is not. I keep hitting the 6, not the 4. 8 damage. 4 damage. All right, that's
Okay,
8.
and I
So
would
that's
have-
4 damage.
I would have 4 turns of my haste left. Okay. You ready for this, Ghosh?
No, I'm not. Well, actually, wait. No, yeah, I am. But Ghosh is definitely ready.
Okay. So that was the end of your turn?
Do I have anything else I can do? No, I can't.
You can make a bonus attack with your fists, right?
I did. I missed.
Oh.
I got a 12 and a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do at this moment.
Okay. That means it's time. We are just trading blows like in a boxing ring. Me and you. Steel against flesh.
You want to make this fair? Do
10.
you want to make this? Do you want to make this super fair? Even,
Oh,
even.
We'd be making it super.
I got. I'll tell you how many hit points I have, and you tell me how many you have.
Okay.
I have
That'll be
28
fun.
hit points left.
I have 34.
You're kidding me. God damn.
Nope. Okay, both of those.
Man,
were
if only you could
nice, I
actually
assume.
roll high.
Yeah, now we are both just. Your dexterity is making you block, and my steel is just absorbing the hits. We are both just flurrying each other.
Oh jeez.
That means it's to you.
You missed 2 times. Wait, you missed both times?
Yep.
Oh jeez.
I have 3
Okay.
turns left before I can only do 1 punch at a time. Dude,
That's
we.
8. Oh my
The
god.
world does not want this fight to go on.
That's a 14. Oh, that's a 14.
Oh, you hit.
Oh, thank god. That's an 8. That's 4. Okay. Oh my god.
4
Please just keep
damage.
missing.
I
Totally.
mean, without this is going maybe.
$17. Damn it.
17.
Dude, I was about to say, Dave has got to start hitting. He's my parlay.
Well, I'm not using my weapons. To
13.
be fair, I'm not using my weapons. Which one?
Again, only
do
one.
They both hit or just one?
17
Only
hits.
hit one.
Yeah.
That is 4 fixed damage since it's an unarmed strike.
Oh no.
Take one right to the kidney, man. Yeah, it's to you now.
Oh man. You gotta do something stronger than that.
You're asking Dave to go harder?
Yeah. Come on, stop. Okay, there we go. These Steam notifications are killing me. 23. Both. Oh yeah, let's go,
Both
baby!
hits?
Seven and 6.
So it'd be 12
Three and-
damage, 6 damage. I'm about to make you
What
a
a-
bit upset.
What
As
if I
my
miss?
reaction, I'm gonna use the metal mask.
There, you've got to be kidding.
So I take 3 damage. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Here comes the Gobstopper. Dang it.
13. Nope.
Dang. You win.
Whoa, oh, bye, Tony.
Dave has a cold oil sweat as he sees Dave or Tony. That tiger was a lot.
Wow, both hit.
Two 6s. Oh man.
Or
Six
with the
damage.
with the metal, yeah, does that go to?
Well, it was only a
with the-
1-turn reaction, right? For Metal Mask?
Oh, true.
So is that 3 and 3?
That's 3 and 3. 6 damage in total.
Yerp.
19.
This punch train ain't stop until one of us drops. 17.
17.
8
Oh
damage.
god.
It really is just that that Jujutsu Kaisen meme.
All right, I'm at 16. What are you at?
I'm at 21. We're
Oh,
actually going
boy.
down pretty equally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Since you're
it's
landing
pretty-
more than me.
Yeah, that's interesting. Holy shit. Oh wait, is it mine?
Yes. And I think I have 1 turn left on haste, if I was counting correctly. Ooh.
That's a 6, and that's a
That-
10. Nope, nothing.
Ooh. Stinky rolls. Last turn on my haste.
$15. Yep.
15 and
16, yep.
8 damage.
No.
Ghost,
Come on, you
why
can hit harder
haven't
than
you
that.
transformed? I saw you transform before. Where is it?
Come on, Metal Man. I know you can hit harder than that. All right.
Well, Dave is now lethargic, and so Ghost gets 2 turns in a row.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when haste ends,
I've never
you
used
get.
haste before.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
If haste, so let's say like if this was a normal haste and the caster, like you had a caster on it, if the haste were to like break concentration, you immediately become lethargic. But when the spell just ends naturally, you also become lethargic. So you just can't do anything until you're like after your next turn.
Oh, I never knew that.
That's like the
I
one
have
drawback
never
of
used
haste.
before.
It's fun.
That's a 5.
So it was a nat 20. So that is a d4 plus 9. So you're gonna add another 4 to that, so it's 9.
Oh. Oh.
But you'll see like Dave just kind of like entire body just shuts down for a turn. It just kind of like leans forward. Still
Yeah,
So
let's.
you see
Dave.
Dave's entire body like really red, and it begins just its procedure where a lot of smoke and mist billows out of him while he cools down.
Ghost
That-
is like.
that means your
Ghost
rage
is like
also
pretty
ends.
beat up at the moment.
How would I
He's
cut
like
9
all-
in half?
9 would be 5.
6, right? 5?
5, just 5.
Just 5. That means your rage also ends because you spent a turn not attacking.
Oh dang, you're right. So this next turn I don't have the thingy.
Nope.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I go one more.
So all up to you, Ghosh.
It's like whenever
15.
the boss's immunity wears off.
True. One more. Don't you get 2 attacks, Ghosh?
There we go.
Oh.
13.
1 hit.
Hit me once. Make it good damage.
5.
5.
5.
Ghosh is dancing back and forth, and he's just like battered and bruised. Let's go, keep going, Dave. What's going on? Why aren't you moving?
Well, he starts moving again.
Systems
whoa.
restored.
What are you at?
Right back into the rage. Right back. Dave does not care if there's any consequences on the body. It's like whenever
Oh
you
jeez.
make you phone fully die, plug it in, has 4% battery, right back onto that Battle Cats.
Battle Cat sponsor?
11. Nope.
Oh, yep.
God, son of a.
4
Hey, so-
damage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, no, that's
Oh,
your second attack, isn't it? So you wouldn't get the addition to damage.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do the second attack. Wait, you're right. No damage.
Oh, true. True.
Uh huh.
2 hits. 2d4 plus 8. Or individually.
I should have done that.
One more. 12 damage.
7 and 5. Where am I at now?
Which would end up being what? So it'd be 3
6.
and.
Oh
Would it
wait,
be-
you're at 9 health.
Would it be 6? Because you have to half the damages individually, so it'd be 7 divided by.
Wait, you have to
2.
half them individually? I've been adding both of them together and halving it.
Well, it could be higher, because like with it being a 7 and a 5, and you round up, so 5.
Ah.
So 5 would go to 3, and 7 would go to 4. So it'd be 7 damage instead of 6.
Wait, hold on. From our prior deal before, I'm at 8 health. What are you at?
I am at 4 health.
4 health? Okay, can we make a deal with the DM?
What?
I want to sock him in the face, and I want him to sock me in the face, and we both fall on the ground.
You want to make it even?
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you good with that, Kazoo?
Can I add a clause to this?
What?
You both rolls a hit. If you both hit, sure. Why
That's
not?
what
But
I was about to
what if
say.
you miss?
I was about to say the same thing.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So in this time, since both of you are like super low, let's do both of you roll to hit right now.
And then whoever hits wins. But then if we both, then we both fall over.
You cool with this,
I
Dave?
hate to say this,
Hmm.
but what if we just both fall over from the punches of both rolling? Because if I take this next turn and use Mason's short sword,
Oh.
nah, let's do the rolling thing.
Okay.
You ready?
3, 2, 1. 17 and 11. Ah, dang!
I think I got you beat there.
Oh no.
Let's roll to hit. Let's see what it does.
Oh, it's an unarmed strike. It's just 4 straight. I thought he was just gonna fall. I thought that was.
Oh, he still. I guess he still would fall, right? Because you're at 4 HP, right?
I'm at 8.
Oh.
Dave's at 4. I'm at 8.
Oh. Well, I guess he wouldn't be able to like get you downed anyways with the damage.
This
well,
is
I
true.
would if I used my Mason short sword. That's what I was saying.
Oh. Hey,
That's
hey.
what- I thought we were doing a little fun little game right here.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, you. I guess we'll just say like you for some reason just got the instant crit. You get a good wallop right on the face of Ghost. He falls straight back.
And I move in to wail on him like Omni-Man versus Invincible, and then
Oh
he
wait,
stops. Pick
Wait,
him
wouldn't-
up, and I'm
Wait,
gonna
hold
take
on.
him back to the bleachers.
I forgot
No,
about
hold on.
that.
Wait,
Wait
hold
a
on.
minute.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me describe
Shit.
it. I got this. I'm
sorry. I
was
didn't
saying
think
I
this is
wasn't
how it was
wail
gonna
on him. That's what
happen.
I'm saying. It was a big character thing. I wasn't about to wail on him.
Wait. You gotta
Yeah,
hear
you're-
what happens next.
Yeah, you're about to wail on him. You're about to wail on him. You stop. You realize the moment. Then you see the mask on Gosha's side kind of begin to light with fire. You'll see a few sparks, and the fire will seem to envelop his body in a moment. Ghost, your eyes go back open one more time. You're at 1 HP.
This little shitter.
then- Yeah, that's. well, why do you think I wasn't using my monkey form the whole time? Wait.
You
Let me go
know,
back to the
I
notes.
could have. I gentlemaned against you, and now this.
You said to go all out. I'm going as out as I can.
No, you weren't.
You
rolling
absolutely
advantage
weren't.
You could have
I-
been doing advantage this entire time.
I legitimately have been like, wait, where's the notes for the monkey thing? I thought it does 6 damage, fire damage.
No, that was never a thing.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You probably went into monkey form and then got hurt. I don't think it does 6 fire damage.
I'm fairly certain there was something about fire damage in it.
No, never.
If I look at this later, I'm gonna be so mad. Anyway, I'm gonna throw 2 punches at him.
On the ground, just throw 2 punches. We'll see it.
Oh wait, am I on the floor?
Yeah, you like passed out.
Oh shit.
But he's on top of you, about to start wailing. So.
Oh,
I was
okay.
about to start wailing, and I stopped myself.
Oh yeah.
And now
yeah.
I don't. And now I'm downing it.
You still get one more.
16.
Get to hit. Let's see if you KO Dave.
5. That's
5.
3. He's at 1 health.
Oh, you both are at 1.
Dave, now seeing the error of his ways, the one time he decides to spare someone, this happens. My fist is gonna turn into a mace right into your nice little kisser.
I'll see it. Hey, this could be the point where you guys do the double punch.
No, now I am about to Omni-Man him. When will you learn?
That is a 10.
10, short sword.
13. Nope.
He's able to dodge both of them on the ground.
I'm gonna get off of him, and
Brum,
I'm gonna
brum.
move. Let's see, if he halves it, it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna move back from him. Just enough. And I'm gonna stick my hand out, beaten. Some screws might be falling out of me, I don't care, and I'm gonna gesture with my hand for you to come forward.
All right, I'm gonna get up and throw a dart. Let's see.
This is the turning point for Dave. He will never show honor ever again.
What
Sorry.
a cowardly man you have here.
Sorry, what was that again? It was like 1d20 plus 5, and then
It's just 1d20 plus 6 for a dart.
18.
You know, whenever I said the campaign will shape Dave, yeah, I think Dave won't ever show honor again. This is Dave's one time he was showing honor. Not fighting, trying not to fight dirty.
Oh my god.
He even wore his scarf in here and everything, and you embarrass him.
I fully went into this being prepared to die, so I tried to pull out all the stops instead of transforming.
I feel bad for whoever Dave's next opponent is.
My
Because
next
that guy is
opponent,
actually
I'm
gonna
gonna use my
die.
scarf to strangle them. I'm gonna full on, it's clobbering time. Go and roll damage. Do it. How do
I
you
don't
end
wanna. No, you're gonna
it?
yell at me
You got
afterwards.
You got me. You
Fans,
got me.
Dave beats me after the or yells at me after the show.
You would.
Wait, is that 1d4?
All right, hold on. I want to just specify something really quick. We can take like I can cut this out of the episode. I just want to specify something for the sake of Ghosh and his friend, because something Ghosh would know, but as a player you probably forgot. Remember that Dave needs 4 points to continue. For firstly. For secondly, a memorable death gets him more points. Or a memorable defeat.
Okay,
Dude, no,
fine,
this was his
fine,
choice. This was his
fine,
choice. Let him do it.
fine,
Don't.
fine,
Don't- I will
fine,
not let him do it.
fine.
Let Ghost be the reason Dave fails.
Let Ghost
This
be a villain
is-
here. Dave would rather. Hey, if you need to hear this, Dave would rather fail and lose trying to beat you than you pity him.
Well,
Let Dave lose
the
here
dart.
so he comes back in season 2 as the main villain.
It wouldn't be a pity, it
Do
would
it.
just be, hey, give him a cooler death than throwing a dart at his head.
No,
Alright.
that would be pity. That would be like, oh, well, I'm just too strong to kill him like this.
So I have two things right here. I have 2 whole entire things, and I'm going to hope to God that the other one is as strong as I thought it was. So I can move up to 20 feet because getting up costs like half of my
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
half your movement.
So I'm right here. I'm within 5 feet. I'm going to do both of my punches because I have no more key points. That is 20. That is 16. So those both hit. So yeah, I guess I don't really need to. But I'm gonna kick Dave up in the air as my first one, and then I'm gonna spin wheel kick, flying him into the crowd. Can I do that?
He's a robot. Pretty heavy.
Can I roll? Can I roll for it?
We could say that you probably got him out of the stadium.
Yeah, let's do it. That'll be a memorable one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
I feel like this entire fight was just pretty fucking epic.
Bang.
I mean, I was getting like destroyed. It was a turn
My
back.
disappointment in you, Ghosh, is immeasurable. You should have hit me with the dart.
What was I supposed to do? Either way, it was you were gonna be disappointed.
No, I would have been more proud if you hit me with the dart.
I curved it. I curved it so hard.
The fight
Oh
where
my
Dave
God.
shows honor and the fight where Ghosh loses his, that would have been epic.
I'm gonna raise my arm up, looking at Dave outside the arena, turning to the crowd. Greatest adventurer of all time.
You'll
And then I'm
hear
gonna pass out.
Dave,
From
like
this-
a boss in a Final Fantasy game, just implodes and never gets back up.
From the stadium, you see Paggy and his little like angel, like plush little devil thing next to him, both doing a salute, one hand right above the eyebrow, and you hear it from It's like, it was truly a fight between friends, and it ended with one hell of a kick. Oh, that was a good fight, back and forth the entire time, and he punched a lion. That was a tiger, wasn't it? Either way, it was a good fight, hard earned. We're gonna do, we're gonna say 3 points for the monkey kid, and we're gonna do 4 points for the robot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
At
it,
this
yeah.
point, Ghosh is gonna run towards Dave to make sure he's okay.
Well, he's passed out.
Dave, are you okay? And then I'm just gonna take the green goop and start smothering it on his face again.
You still have that?
Wait,
I could use it. I just want to make sure he's okay.
Guys, it's a callback. It's a callback.
Where does he keep getting this green goop?
Little
You just carrying around the
little
jar?
angel will come out and they'll heal you both back to full like they've been doing.
That was one hell of a fight, right, Dave? Right?
Dave is gonna stand up, take off his scarf, just hand it to you, and he's gonna walk away.
What?
You'll hear over the intercom. Drama.
Wait, Dave, what am I supposed to... Okay, and I'm gonna go back to the stands.
Dave, walk this way.
Oh, Dave doesn't walk to the stands. He walks to leave.
Yeah, that's
Dave
what I'm saying.
is
Like,
gonna go do something.
yeah, Dave walks this
Yes.
way. Yeah.
Yes.
No, Dave.
And just like that, we never see Dave again. He's gone.
Next,
Oh,
Okay.
my new character, Kickflip. He's actually pretty cool bard.
so next up, Chef versus Sea Lion. We're gonna go through these quick, fast. Chef versus Sea Lion. Sea Lion wins pretty easily. Same thing, does the same thing again. We're gonna go points wise. Chef is gonna get 2 points. It was a pretty easy fight. That puts him at enough to carry on. Sea Lion is going to get 3 points, and that also puts him enough to go on. Next up, main character versus mercenary. Mercenary just sweeps the little kid. Where am I at? There I am. Main character is only going to get 2 points, which does not put him at enough to succeed. Oh yeah, it does. He's at 8. Main character's at 8. Mercenary is going to get 4 points. Where's he at? 4 points. Yeah. The bang. Next up is going to be 6 versus the hooded figure.
All right.
Good luck, bunny boy. I'm like, I just say it nonchalantly as I'm like holding the scarf and just looking at it like, what do I do with this?
Oh, are you distracted right now? Because Six is gonna grab the Phoenix mask as he's getting up.
Excuse me?
Roll sleight of hand.
He's gonna yoink that. Where is? Let me find it. Sleight of hand. 17.
That's higher than his passive, so yeah.
Fucking, I can't believe you. Fake
Ignoring
friend.
that.
You'll take it as soon as you touch it and have it in your hand. You know what it does, and you feel that it is recharged as you enter the stage.
Wonderful. If it was not recharged, then that was a waste of my time. Now let me make sure my character sheet's up. All right.
So, you enter the ring. The hooded figure's looking at you. You'll hear over there going, "Oh, did we finally get to see the fight from the hooded figure? Let's see how it goes." You'll see the hooded figure look up at you. You'll hear the low, gravelly voice again saying,
I finally get the bay back. I want Ignis.
Oh, so he is after.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
you'll see him look over. He's like, "Yeah, man, if you were pulling straws for what demon to get tied to, you got the short one."
Wait, hold on. Wait, before we start, I'm going to go like this.
Uh-huh.
I told you! 3d6 fire damage to all adjacent enemies.
You killed him anyways.
Wait, what?
Well, for
I thought
6?
I thought you said for yourself.
For this, let's go... I'm gonna send this to you so you can use... Because you have the mask now.
Oh, I thought you were saying that to yourself. I was getting confused.
Oh, no. That would have been a fiery death, right? That would have been pretty
1d10
flamboyant.
Hit points until. Oh, that's real nice.
True.
Yeah.
That would have
I
been cool. Okay. That's my B.
Yeah, let's go like that. There we go. Cool.
Well, that was far
Alright,
up
we're all
here.
set.
That's been a bit. Okay.
Is the recording in line? Yeah, the recording's in line.
Continuing on. I think Dave would have hated that more though.
Oh yeah, probably.
Anyway, you'll see from the inside of the cloak one hand, bigger than the cloak itself, kind of reach out from the darkness of it, kind of grab onto the ground, as like a clown car of a body just forming from the inside of this cloak, as you see this big, red, rotund, demon-esque form. From what was maybe a 4'5" figure in the cloak is now easily standing at 8'6". You see this rolls of fat under the chin. Large, not large, kind of almost like two kind of stunted horns reaching from right above the forehead, and little spikes reaching between them across the line of his above his brow. Two large tusks, like, kind of emitting from this bottom jaw. And you hear Ignis from beside you say, "Oh."
Who did you piss off?
A lot of
You
people
got this.
Back in the day, I was a bit of an artist, some would say. You know, my art being swindling con artist. I duped a lot of people.
Oh, and this guy's one of them.
Apparently,
Oh,
seems so.
you at least remember him?
No,
Oh,
I just know that that's bad.
yeah.
You can still run, right?
I don't know.
You'll hear from Paggy, who's like, I thought it said that I thought his record said that he was taller than 4 foot. I guess that's what it meant. Wait, round start! And he hits a little bell. Roll initiative.
18. No, good thing I picked up that Phoenix mask.
You mean stole?
Borrowed without asking.
True.
You were preoccupied.
Yeah, I want money for that mask if we get to keep them at the end of this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's 18 for 6. This amount for him. All right. You're up first.
Okay. First thing you see is 6 balls of fire appear around 6
Oh,
as he casts Melf's minute meteors. No, it won't let me actually click it for it to actually do the thing, but
Wait a minute, that's my ring.
you create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you for the spell's duration. And you cast the spell, and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking towards a point or points you choose within 120 feet of you. Once a meteor reaches its destination or impacts against a solid surface, the meteor explodes. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, half on the success.
okay.
So I can probably copy that.
I have it up already.
Okay. I was gonna just copy and paste it in the Foundry chat. And so that's my action. And then what can I do as my bonus right now? Wait, that's a bonus action? It's probably not useful right now. I think that's all I can do right now. That's useful. That'll be the first turn.
All right. Is that an action to cast that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's bonus actions after to use the meteors.
Okay. Well, but it's
I'm about 85 feet away from him. Hopefully he can't reach me in one turn.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Don't say that.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just copying it.
I was hoping he wouldn't say something like that. Something like that.
you'll see what seems to like they're like pretty big wings, but not as big as you think they'd be to lift his body. As similar, I don't know if you know the dragon I'm thinking of, the the really big dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, the rotund one, but its wings flap like a hummingbird's.
Oh yeah.
It starts
yeah.
doing that, and it's like kind of flies at a bit of an alarming speed as it goes 60 feet immediately. And it looks over to you. You see a glare in its eyes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. 18.
You are frightened of the pit fiend on your next turn.
18 didn't beat it?
No.
Oh. What does frighten do?
You go look at it specifically.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
No.
Got it. We're gonna have to get a little creative here.
Next thing he's doing.
Oh, that's not it?
No, that was a bonus action.
I see. What is this?
He's casting wall of fire and making it a ring around you. There is now a ring of just firewall all the way around you. So you can no longer see him. He's not in eyesight. It's a 20-foot
Oh,
high
nice.
foot of wall foot of fire.
Lovely.
It's your turn.
Well, I remember the direction he's in, right?
Yeah. You could probably roll with disadvantage to see if you could hit him.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. So here's the first roll.
Is that with
Here's
disadvantage?
the second.
Oh.
I
Okay.
rolled the same thing.
Okay. So either way, it misses.
Okay. And then I want to throw a meteor in that direction, but the thing with the meteor is it just has to be close enough. So if I hit, do I? If I do something like, oh wait, no,
Is that dexterity saving throw? Hold on.
yeah, it'd be like around here.
It does pass. Makes it 18.
Okay, that means he'll just take half of it.
Got it.
Takes 5 damage. And as the rest of my turn, I'm gonna get like right here.
That is the wall. The most farthest things are the wall.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay. That worked.
You got it. It's its turn.
That's nice.
You're just gonna see it fly straight through the wall, almost unfazed by the fire, and it's just gonna land right in front of you. Make me a. It's gonna try to grapple you.
Okay.
Make me a. What's the new grapple rules again?
I do not remember.
Let's see.
Can I try to go find Dave right now?
Yeah, but let's wait till we'll say what you did during the fight, like after the fight.
Gotcha.
Everything I'm finding is just what you'd expect from grapple. I can't find anything on the new rules.
Okay. It's saying as a grapple, you need to make an unarmed strike. What? This doesn't sound like what we did the other week. Hold on. No, yeah, so you have to make an unarmed strike. At that point, the target must succeed a strength or dexterity saving throw they get to choose. Difficulty DC is 8 plus his attacker's strength modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So... Okay. Okay. And I need to make a unarmed strike against you. There's a 21 to hit. That's gonna be 9 damage.
There's my death save.
Does not met. His hand's big enough. He just grabs your torso with one hand.
Wait, how much damage was that?
That's gonna be 9 damage.
9. Okay.
He just grips you with his hand and pulls you in close to his face. You can smell a putrid breath just blowing in up your nose.
That's not nice.
You hear a
How did you get in there, little bug?
That wasn't directed at me.
It's your turn.
Can I Misty Step out of the grapple?
Yeah.
Then let's do that. And 30 feet. You can see, so I have to be. Let's just get on the other side, I guess. Here we go. We're out of there. And then as an action, I guess we'll try shooting him again. And that's at a disadvantage because fear, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. See what we got.
Well, that hits.
23, so 12 plus 7.
Okay. That does some damage.
And I already used my bonus for Misty Step. That's my turn.
His hand just puffs into smoke, and he turns around to see you standing there, and immediately gets hit in the face with an Eldritch Blast. He gives a glare back to you, growling.
Just like all the rest of the bay.
He starts walking, like kind of that slow walk towards you again.
You know what you are, Rabbit.
I know well enough.
He's gonna grab you again. And they're D20.
Come on. Are you tired of that?
18. That hits. That's a 9 damage. Roll me another dex check.
Another 9. That's 18, 21.
That does pass. You're actually able to duck out of the way of the grass.
Yeah, dodge roll like an Elden Ring. Wait, what's Elden Ring?
Are you even here anymore?
Oh wait, that's right. I'm up.
You'll hear
How did you come and die, dear soul?
Wrong place, wrong time.
it's your turn.
What can I do here? I doubt I'm gonna be able to get away from him without him hitting me. So, might as well give it a shot.
Uh-huh.
11.
This one hits him in the face. You just see no scuff mark from the blast.
Wonderful. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action for 2 meteors.
Oh.
And they're not hit like right here, so they still hit him.
Okay, got you.
There's the first. There's the second.
All right. He seems almost unfazed by that.
Great. That's all I can do then.
You'll see him look
Just
back.
hope he doesn't kill me.
You'll see him look back at the meteors.
Skin loose today.
Don't have many options here.
And he kind of leans down at you. As he gives that
Well, you don't tell me
large,
something I don't know.
large toothy grin. And then you'll see an amulet that seemed to be like hiding under the fat rolls of his chin. And you'll hear that little blue amulet give it like a ding ding as it like shakes on his, and you'll see him look down, and you'll see,
Wait, no, I'm not done here.
and then you'll hear from the amulet, you'll hear a, "It's time to come back. We've got what we need." And then you'll see from under him a pillar of fire. You'll hear him scream and try to grab for you one more time, but then as the pillar like extinguishes, he's gone, and the fire around you leaves with him.
Oh, great. That was something. Wait, stop that toggle.
And you'll hear from up in the stadium. You'll hear "Did he die? What happened? Do you see that?" And you'll hear it from the little angel thing next to him. Yeah. I was like, man, I understand, but you don't have to be that rude about it. Why do I have you up here? Anyway, I guess that's a win for the rabbit. I just want to know the rest of the lore. What was that? What happened? I don't know, 3 points. I guess the other one's gone.
He's just gone?
He's just gone, yeah. I guess also at that point, Sitz's nose would just start to bleed too. Would have used enough for that.
All right. Let's see. Next up on the list would be Cool Knight versus Halfling. Cool Knight sweeps. Cool Cool Knight's gonna get 4 points. Halfling Office Man's gonna get 2. Halfling Office Man does not make it with only 6 points. Cool Knight gets, what did I say, 4 points? Is all
I
good.
think so.
Yeah. And then big arm guy gets enough to pass, so he gets 2 points. All right, that's the end of the fight, and that's the end of the whole rounds. But while the rest of the fights were going, and most of the 6 fight was going on, Ghosh, what were you doing?
I was running after Dave. Trying to find Dave. Are you just sitting in the hallway?
Yeah, what was Dave doing?
Is there a way to change cantrips, or can you not do that? I know you can change prepared spells, but I don't know about cantrips.
No, cantrips, you get them, and that's what you have.
Okay.
Until you learn a new cantrip.
Well, Dave would have went somewhere pretty nice, far away, where there's just maybe some planks of wood to sit on, or some things to lean against, stuff like that.
There's the leftover of your bed.
No, he wouldn't have gone to the bed.
It's either the bed or the ballroom.
He probably would have went to the ballroom.
You got it?
All right, then I guess I'm going to the ballroom. I'm just looking for Dave, and I'm trying to figure out where he went. I have not put the scarf on me, to be clear.
So what is Dave doing in the ballroom?
You see Dave leaned against whatever he could find, just probably a pillar or something. And Dave, right now, you see him basically tearing apart his right leg, and most of his right arm he's already peeled off pieces of metal on, and he's setting them all in front of him, taking stock of all the pieces he has. He's disassembling himself right there.
All right,
And
I'm
you see
running
him,
up to.
He's beginning to work on his left arm.
All right, I'm running up to you, and I'm like, Dave. Oh my god! Oh,
Dave looks up at you, and you see him as he's digging into where his microphone mouth used to be, as it's dangling down. You see him peeling parts out of there as well.
What the? Are you? Wait, can Dave even speak at this moment?
Dave just looks at you, and you just.
What? Dave, okay. You need some help there, buddy? And I'm gonna try to reach forward to help him out.
You see Dave just, with a wrench in his hand, start swatting away at you as he continues to pluck stuff out of him.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, whatever it is, I'm here for it. And I'm just gonna sit down in front of him. I'm gonna wait till his voice box is fixed.
Oh, that's gonna be a while. He is, like, completely redoing parts of his body.
All the while that he's fixing his parts of his body, I'm gonna just be there, and I'm gonna, like, comfort him after the match. I'm gonna be like, it's okay that you lost, Dave, but I don't want your scarf. I don't know how much this means to you, but I mean, just look at me. It's not my style. Like, you know, red in skin color, you know, pants. I don't do blue very well, you know? It looks better on you. And maybe if you want another rematch, we can do it after we both pass the exam. Can I get a thumbs up? Thumbs down?
Dave is just, he is going to work on himself. All this because I am swapping one of my first level spells I have prepared, and I have swapped it to Catapult.
Oh.
What? Huh. I'm gonna take that as you want a rematch, and I'm just gonna sit there and meditate while he keeps doing that. Because I'm pretty sure Dave has enough points to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
Dave? No, Dave needs 1 more point.
Oh, can I,
To pass the whole thing.
without him knowing, can I just shove a point to him?
That's not how that works.
God damn it. Why not? Why
There's
isn't
still
that how
another
it
round?
works?
It's not like I'm out.
I know, but like, you know. Oh wait, I can use the points at 9, 10, 11, 12. I can use the 12 points I got to go buy shit. Hey
Yeah,
Dave, I
just
brought you a present. It's a loot box from Fortnite. Dave and Fortnite. How many times do we have to say that till we get Dave and Fortnite?
It runs back. Dave, they put loot boxes back to Overwatch.
Dave just magnetizes all of his stuff back to him. Gets a Doomfist skin. No, he would get whatchamacallit?
Zenyatta.
What's? Yeah, it's a Yoda skin.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just meditating with him.
Yeah, Dave is basically like, if he tried to stand, he'd just tip right on over. He has ripped off most parts. He doesn't have his pants on either. He is getting like inside his leg.
Intimate. This is not helping the fanfics, by the way. I hope you know.
You know. Yeah.
Can we get a picture of that one picture that one of our fans, Little Chick, drew on screen of Dave just on the floor?
Possibly.
I have it somewhere.
It might be in the budget.
So is that all that's going on? You're just like disassembling yourself and then.
And then he's beginning to reattach parts, but it's all onto basically his left arm to make it pretty chunky. Basically to where his arm is the shield. He has the shield from before that he's broken up into pieces, and he's making an outer shell on his arm with the shield pieces. To where it's no longer a mace arm, it's just a big shield arm.
Okay. Yeah. You tinker with yourself enough at this point. Like, you kind of understand, especially with what you're doing. You know this. You probably even have blueprints to how to like get yourself back, or how to go to a spell you already know how to do.
Yeah. Basically, he's making the arm big enough to where the catapult is just his arm as he throws something. It's just a big arm.
I was expecting that maybe like there's an indent on the middle of the shield, and the shield just kind of like rapidly goes forward and like catapults whatever on top of it.
I'm trying to think about what you mean. I don't see this vision.
Hold on. It's fine. We'll do whatever you said. I don't have anything to like better explain my idea. But yeah. So yeah, you get your stuff. You like build yourself back together. I'll say
It's very crude on the outer layer, where you can tell it's parts that aren't meant to be there on his fist to make up basically a hammer of a fist.
by the time all the fights are done, I'd say you probably get done.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I'm gonna
I guess
stand
you
up.
could
You
call it
see-
a doom fist?
I mean, it's like that, but much more crude. Very crude.
Like the
you
one
see
from
just
Hacksmith.
some spare parts I used to make the leg usable, and the arm is basically not usable. It's basically just a pole with the short sword on it.
Huh.
So
And
you-
yeah.
So you don't no longer have like a right hand. It's just a sword.
I mean, I kind of do. It's more like Edward Scissorhands style.
Oh, gotcha.
Where it has some fingers, but they're like kind of bladey.
Okay.
It's very just sharp metal, crudely put to where I can still kind of pick up something.
I was thinking
but
similar to
not
like how like a drake has small fingers in the middle of its wing. You just have like a few fingers at the hilt of the blade.
Yeah. Dave does not look too well. He's taken parts from basically all over him into this one death contraption. This does not look like it was made to make any survivors. It's basically like, oh, what's that weapon? There was a weapon made in medieval times that is just made to tear apart armor, to where even if they survive, they can't get their armor off.
Oh yeah.
It's just made
What's
to
the-
rip flesh.
Mail splitter.
Dave is ready.
Sick.
He also took all the spikes out of his mace and just put it onto its head, so wherever he headbutts someone, it just has spikes on it.
Damn. Yeah, absolutely.
So, can I swap out my mace for a hammer?
Sure.
Perfect.
It'd be like one of those throwable hammers, I assume, not a war hammer.
Okay. Light hammer, I'm
Yeah.
guessing you mean.
Yeah. Which I think is the same damage. So what do you do after you get yourself all put back together and you see Ghost is just still there meditating?
Dave is just gonna... I mean, I guess he would just wait. Like he used to do, just wait until the next fight happens.
Ghost?
Dave, you're awake. You're alive. Can you speak? Are you able to speak?
How would I do his voice now? It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as clear.
Hi, how are you?
I kind of want it more, staticky, but I don't have that.
I could put a filter over it if you send me your voice VOD.
You can just say it's more staticky.
Yeah, it's much more staticky. Basically, like, in video games where they're like, oh, I'm losing signal to you, can you speak up? And it's like,
Oh yeah.
So what does he say then?
no idea, man. I mean, he went into this, lost 3 times after no loss ever. I don't plan to lose again. Dave must win.
Oh, yeah. That's the spirit, Dave. I pity your next opponent.
Dave must win.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sharp stuff sticking out from all over him. Parts that no longer fully cover his inner workings. It's just because most workable parts are now on his left arm.
Gotcha. Great. Sounds good, buddy. I'll hold on to this for you so you don't, poke a hole in it with the. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Okay. Yeah, good luck.
Deserve it.
No, you'll deserve it. Yep. Come on, buddy. You're gonna knock him dead. Literally, probably. Okay.
I don't deserve to be an adventurer. Adventurers are meant to win. Dave lost.
You lost one battle against,
3. Since I've been here, I've only seen my own incompetence.
It's not true. That's what's 1 or 2 or 3 battles lost, buddy. Come on, look at you. You're DAVE. You can do this. Come on. The next battle. If you win the next battle, I'm forcibly putting this on you without poking holes in it.
If I lose out there, I die. They should have just killed me in here.
Oh, jeez.
Can't lose again.
And you won't. Cause you know who's your best friend? The greatest adventurer of all time. It's me. Ghosh Hondu. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. May the Bodhisattva have your back. You got this.
That makes one person. And then he's just gonna try to walk away from this conversation. Dave Dave just... He doesn't know, man.
Dave's
He's
broken.
lost so many times.
It was just
Dave was like,
Dave needs to win. Ooh, actually, instead of just a blade arm, I'm thinking he would probably more have a pick arm. Like, out of the palm of the hand, it's just one blade sticking out.
okay.
So he could still solder stuff with his fingers, but there's a blade on it.
I got
That's
you.
probably would be more like how it is.
I got you.
Because he still needs to operate.
I like to imagine though, like, Ghosh gets back to the stands, sits next to Six, and it's just like, so, shit, what happened with you?
Dude, Sitch looks worse for wear.
Just mortified
Even
seeing a
after-
devil get dragged down to hell.
Like, even after the little angels would have healed him, he still looks hurt and rough.
Oh, jeez.
I wouldn't say he's like mortified. It's just he's hurt still. You would see the dried blood because by this point it would have just quit bleeding and dried, just coming down his nose, and he's just laid back, hat down, and just sitting there.
jeez. Man, our whole party is worse for wear right now.
We're falling apart.
Some adventures will be.
Oh shit!
It's
Wait,
like a
except for
doctor
me.
After going to med school, they're about to
Wait.
harvest your organs, man.
I just realized nothing bad's happened to me. Oh god.
I can change that.
No! Wait.
So who got knocked
No,
out?
your trauma happens after you watch both Sitz and Dave die.
Dear god. Hey, wait, is
And
that
you're
my
just
mask?
unable to do
Dude, your trauma
anything.
will happen once you have to kill Dave.
No! No. I'm gonna look over at Six and be like,
You
hey, is that my
forget-
mask?
You guys, my character is the youngest.
That is true. You are the youngest out of all of us.
Yeah.
Imagine, just a warrior never knew defeat in his old 2 years of life, and then all of a sudden loses 3 times within a week.
Back to back to back.
That is becoming very apparent to me. I would like my
Basically
mask
a
back,
sheltered
though.
child until now. Also, can I get rid of my short sword and make it a war pick? Just I can't dual wield it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That thing is fucking crazy. War picks are fucking insane. Also, give me my mask back.
I don't even think you would see the mask there. It'd be under his cloak.
Oh. Okay.
Do you even know it's missing?
No, I don't. I don't tend to look at my belt a lot.
Yeah, well, that'll be a rough discovery next fight.
I really would like my mask back, but at the same time, Ghosh would never look down at his belt just to figure out where it is.
Yeah, if if he realizes the mask is gone and he asks Sitz about it, Sitz will probably give it back.
Can I do like a perception check or something? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm +4 in perception. DM, is that okay?
Can
Can I make a perception check to see where my mask went?
yeah, if you're looking for it, yeah.
Shit. Well, the next fight is coming up, so probably before the next fight, that's when I'll be like, where's my mask?
The best description I have now is that Dave looks more like something out of Mad Max instead of a robot from Overwatch.
Oh, trust me, I'm imagining it.
Sick.
Pretty hot. Or pretty cool.
What?
The wrong
If I had heat
adjective
metal,
came
he'd
out.
be pretty hot. You kidding me? If I could swap out my cantrips.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking awesome.
I was planning to swap one out for poison spray, so instead of the flamethrower doing stuff, the inside of the hand is just empty until he opens it and the spray all comes out.
I would have thought you would have
Just a
gone for
bunch of
something
carbon
else.
monoxide.
Where like you make it just go off inside your hand and heat up the gauntlet and just punch someone with it.
If only. I don't think heat metal is a cantrip.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have it though. Catapult is actually really good if I had a more of a spellcaster build.
Fair. So, it is now the thing. The masked menagerie. Menagerie ball. What are you guys doing this time?
I'm going over to the mask shop.
Okay. You buying a loot crate?
How much is a loot crate?
4.
How much points do I got?
I can give this total right now. 6 is at 12. Ghost is at 12. Dave is at 8. Chef is at 8. The Drow Wizard's at 7. Mercenaries at 9. Main characters at 8. Sea Lions at 9. Cool Knights at 12. That's what you're looking at.
Huh. Okay. How much is it? Wait, how much is a mask usually?
It depends on the mask.
Do they have any more beast masks?
I don't think so.
All right. I'm gonna ask for a random mask.
You just want a mask? You don't want to... Don't want a magic... You don't want a loot box?
Okay, fine. I'll
Loot box?
take a loot box.
Oh, let's go loot box.
Why do you keep saying it?
Why? 'Cause
Oh
it's
my
a loot
god.
box, dude.
Before I even do that, Ghosh is gonna take inventory first before he ever even thinks about buying something. Or no, when he thinks about buying something, then he's like, wait, I should take inventory first. Now he's gonna roll for perception. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding? No! Yep, looks like everything's here. I guess I'm gonna go buy a loot box now. Alright, how much is the loot box?
That's 4.
4? Can I persuade him to be
No.
not 4? Why not?
No, go ahead.
I feel like it's gonna... Okay, you know what?
Damn,
Alright,
that's crazy.
13.
No.
That's wild. That is wild. Okay, fine. I'll take the damn loot box. Give me the loot box.
It hits you with, how about 5 points?
No.
I was trying to find something. Pretty that's the 3rd time you've asked if something could be lower.
You're a bro boy, just say so.
That's what I'm saying.
That's 4 points. That puts me at 8. Wait, I don't want to buy a loot box if it puts me at 8.
Why? 'Cause all you gotta do is barely do anything, and then you...
Then I pass, but
Yeah.
then I'm just like...
Yeah, you pass next round no matter what.
But then I run the risk of losing my streak. I haven't died yet. Fine, give me the loot box.
Hey, hold on. Alex, roll me a D254.
You were about to get hit with Cult of the Lamb, where it's like, I used to wield the crown, you know.
Alex?
I think he went to do something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
What was that?
254. Wait, that's not it.
That's not.
I don't know what
Go
that
here.
was.
I gotta roll 1d
250.
254.
Oh, it doesn't roll.
Oh, there's no dice.
Yeah, 146.
No, I wonder why. Watch it slowly roll in.
It just burn.
The entire browser starts shaking.
Our miniatures get knocked over.
I just realized I beat Dave. And now we're
Okay.
going into a 1v1.
You did beat me. They said it couldn't be done.
I was prepared to die right there. That's a lie. No, that's a lie. I was not prepared to die there. I fully knew I had the Phoenix mask on me.
So all of the power scalers, I did say I beat Genos. That means Ghosh also beats Genos.
Ooh.
Ghosh is Saitama, basically.
Okay. So, what'd you get? 146.
Yeah.
146.
Stop it.
Wait.
Stop giggling to yourself. Why are you giggling?
Okay. So you go in, you get your float points. Oh, here you go. He like picks up the wooden box with a yellow question mark on it, hands in your hands, puts it in your hands. Another one seems to immediately take its place where it was on the desk.
What?
And all you gotta do is just thinking about opening it, and it'll open up for you.
I'm gonna go over here. Goshen's really everything about this entire like menagerie overall is just not feng shui, and Ghosh is just uncomfortable and does not like it.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go open my box. What's inside the box?
So, you hold it in your hands, and you think about opening it. As you think about opening it, you'll see cracks in the box begin to tear around. You'll see this yellow light emitting from the inside, and the outside of the wooden box seems to dissipate in like this yellow sparkling matter. As in your hand is a copper statue of a fat cat with with amber eyes, like amber jewel eyes, and it seems to just be sitting on its is sitting upright on its like hind legs and its front paws, and going straight down, attached to the statue. It is just a statue of a really fat cat.
Is it made of gold?
It's made of copper. It's
I
life-sized.
am so. All right, there's my moral break. Okay, that's my break right there. Okay.
That's his breaking point.
That Dave's upset. Fucking Six is upset. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Worse than what happened to Six. Worse than what happened to Dave. I am so distraught right now.
This may be the worst thing to happen to anyone ever.
Oh my goodness. I am gonna sit in dejection, and I'm just gonna sit there and ponder my life, holding the statue of a fat cat. By the way, that is also my favorite alcoholic beverage. Fat cat.
Oh,
My
yeah.
favorite. If
Are
you
you-
would like to get it for me.
Are you
Hashtag not sponsored.
getting a loot box?
Go ahead! See what happens. Maybe you'll get blessed with another fat cat.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Sitz has not left the arena. He's still sitting where he was. He's probably laid down now.
You kind of had to leave the arena. There was a few fights
oh,
after
they make you?
Yeah.
Well, what? They make me leave.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like on the bleachers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the overall Coliseum.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotcha, I gotcha,
we're
I
not
gotcha.
here.
Yeah.
We're like we're in the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Sitz, where you see the PNG on the map,
Yeah.
that's where he is laid down.
Okay.
He has not left.
You don't want a loot box? That'd make you feel better.
I don't,
What is with you
I
and
think
loot
it would.
boxes?
It was
Okay,
funny.
you were like loot box, and I was like, okay,
Hey,
I'll get a loot box,
hey.
and I got a stupid fat cat. What is that gonna help me with?
If Sitz wasn't in moral peril of almost like of death and dying currently,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's fair.
maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I am gonna turn in 3 of my masks for points.
Oh, whoa,
Dude,
Which three?
It would be so funny if I turned in the Phoenix mask for points.
that's crazy. Hey, Dave, you're turning in your masks. Can I roll a perception check again, please?
To see if any of those masks are yours?
To see what, like, to check myself again and then realize that someone has my mask.
Yeah, roll perception.
Now
That's
thing is,
persuasion.
at this point,
God damn it.
if you pass the perception check, you still won't know who took the mask.
We're gonna keep the
19!
6. We're gonna keep the 6 you had. You got a 10.
Excuse me?
I mean, yeah. So you rolled a 6. We're just gonna
That's
add.
persuasion.
Well, yeah, but you could just add a different modifier to the roll.
Yeah, you can just change
Let's
the modifier.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah.
10.
Do I
Then-
pass?
Yeah, you notice it's missing.
Oh man, where's my mask? I better go ask all my friends. I asked Dave. Hey, Dave, have you seen my Phoenix
don't
mask
have
anywhere? Okay. All right, better go check with Six. Hey, Six, do you have my Phoenix mask?
You know where he is.
Just utter silence.
Roll.
Wow.
Roll. What would that be?
Because you'd be looking around the menagerie room,
Yeah.
right?
So if you're actively gonna be hunting for 6. Either way, someone said something before you. We're gonna go back to that thing.
God Damn it.
You need to stop this thing where you just stop someone else and then go, like, we're gonna go back to Dave who said the thing first.
I want my mask back.
Sucks, buddy. So, Dave, what mask were you turning in?
Turning in the invisible mask, the smoke mask, and the iron mask.
That'd give you 10 points.
Freaking GameStop. Anyway.
What?
Really? That's the amount of trade-in value I get? Okay.
That's it. That's all I
he
get
tell-
from you.
Yeah, he tells you the iron mask is worth 2, and both the other ones are worth 4.
And I'm gonna turn over, and you said there's a spot where we can buy hindrances for our next opponent, right?
This is true. Well, it's
Okay.
the same spot. You just gotta ask.
Oh. I need to hinder my next opponent.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, I don't know what there is to do.
Just say something. He'll tell you yes or no.
First attack against me, I strike them instead.
See, that'd be a bit hard. What if I... Let's see. Oh, here we go. Try this. Puts a potion on the desk. Is a potion of super haste.
What?
I can't drink that.
Oh yeah.
He kind of looks down at it. Fair enough. Puts it down under him. He looks at all this like stuff under him. He's like, "No, give me a second." He'll like get up at his chair and he'll like, you know that thing that people do behind a counter and they'll like step down and like it looks like they're walking down steps but in like the same position.
Mhm.
He does
my
that,
God.
but then you'll hear like actually like his voice sounds further away, like it's echoing. And you'll hear like rummaging through a bunch of stuff, like the vials are breaking and things are getting tossed over. And he'll step back up. Okay, well, how about this? And he's gonna give you, let's see. Oh, I got you. He puts a dart on the table. It's a poison dart. Gives the slowness ability onto whoever hits.
How much?
4 points. I have a few more.
Do you have... there's a spell called Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I think I could do something with that. You want what kind you want? You want a one time? You want just the item in general? What do you want?
One will suffice.
Okay. He puts a ring on the table. One time cast. It's a... What are these called again? Hold on. Oh. Here's a Monite ring of Hellish Rebuke. It's a pretty poor quality one. You only get one cast of it, but that's all you get.
How much?
We'll say 2. 2 points.
Done.
Are you wanting the other one too?
No.
Alright, there you go. He gives you the ring.
So you just kind of ask for stuff, huh?
Just kinda, yeah.
This is testing my D&D knowledge here. You can go and do relevance thing. I
Okay.
need to think about this.
You got it.
All right.
Ghosh is walking around. What you doing?
I'm trying to find 6.
Roll me investigation.
No. This is the one that I don't have much in.
Duh, you can't find him anywhere. You don't know where he's at.
Wait. Oh, and I can't even ask his opponent because his opponent got dragged down to hell. I'm gonna ask around. Who's the nearest one to me?
At the moment, where are you at? Where are you? Were you? We'll say that you like only with a 4. You were looking just in the Masquerade Ballroom and gave up. You'd see. There's only a few people left. The wizard with the big arms, sea lion, main character, cool knight, chef, and mercenary.
Oh,
that's it.
Oh, cool night. Me and him are like somewhat homies because I talked to him about that mask thing that one time, remember?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna ask him, hey, have you seen one of my best friends, you know, the bunny boy? Have you seen him anywhere? What?
He points.
He sots you.
Yeah, he just points straight out to the room where the fights were happening. The big grand chamber.
I'm gonna see him pointing in a certain direction, and I'm gonna look up at his finger. I'm gonna turn my head. Okay. All right, that way. All right, I'm gonna run that way, and I'm like, thanks, man. And I'm gonna run straight in the direction that he was pointing.
You run that way. He's like directly to your right.
Oh, okay.
Like
Cool.
as soon as you walk in, like you would.
It's not like he's tried to hide. He
Yeah.
just hasn't moved.
You would walk right here. You'd look left. You'd look right. You'd see him.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'm gonna walk over to him and be like, hey, best friend. Hey, you're not looking too well.
His eyes are closed.
Are you 6? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna try to shake him awake.
He's dead. No.
Oh my god.
You feel his pulse. Nothing's there.
Oh my god.
6 is starting to just look like sick.
You actually had me there for a moment.
That would've been crazy.
He's dead. Just like what the frickin' burn man. You want to know what happened to him? He died. Can I? Would I? No, I wouldn't. Shit. Would the mask be like? Okay, for 6, would the mask just be out like in his cloak while he's laying down?
It would be connected to his little like waist belt band thing. But since the cloak is long, it would be covering it most of the time.
But you're laying down. Is the cloak out? Can I see the mask?
The cloak would be covering him.
Dang. He's like a bat. He's one of those weird bat people. Anything I can do to wake him up?
That's up to you to decide. What are you doing?
But
Are you
would
gonna wake him?
anything I do even have like an effect though?
That's for you to figure out.
All right, here it goes. I'm gonna take that nice flask that I have, and I'm gonna pour warm, uncomfortable water on his face. Wakey, wakey! It's time for school.
He's reaching for his gun.
Okay. wait.
Oh, it really is time for school.
No, wait. No. So he's awake now, right?
Yes, he's awake.
All right. Hey, bunny boy. You did great.
There has got to be better ways of waking someone up.
I'm sorry. I shook you. You weren't waking up. I said your name and everything. So, have you seen my bird mask anywhere?
Your mask?
Yeah, my mask. You know, the one that I used to revive myself in the last match with Dave.
What did it look like?
It was a phoenix mask.
You sure?
I'm fairly certain it was a phoenix mask, and I'm fairly certain I had it at the end of the last round.
But you don't anymore.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Have you looked for it?
I have looked up and down, and then Cool Knight, pointed in the direction, and I followed that, and I found you because
And-
I thought you would know where it is.
Right.
Well, you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
What would I gain from that?
That is true. You wouldn't.
A mask that I can't use?
That you can't use? Do you know? Wait. So you know? Wait a minute. You know what the mask does?
No. That's the issue here. I can't use it because I don't know what it does.
Oh, okay. So you don't know where my mask is?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wait, you do? Where's my mask?
I'll tell you where it is for 1 point.
I'll give you 1 gold, no less.
4 gold.
I have 2 gold, take it or leave it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got.
Okay. Sure.
God. Fine. I'm gonna hand you the 2 gold.
And he's gonna pull out the mask from under his cloak.
You son of a bitch! No. He's gonna be like, if you didn't look so worse for wear, you better hope it's not me in the next. No, I'm not gonna say that. If you didn't look so worse for wear, I would be pretty angry right now.
Just know it wasn't useful.
Really? Wait, who did you fight?
A demon
A what?
from hell.
Huh?
And he's gonna pull down his hat and go back to sleep.
Okay, I'm going back to the menagerie.
I've prepared a list of demands.
Oh boy.
I require Shatter. It is a spell too, I believe.
Shatter. We're gonna do a 50-50 shot. He don't got it.
Thunderclap.
Man, you really want thunder-based weapons. We're gonna do a 50-50 shot for all these. He's got. Oh, that's a 6, not a 60. No, let's see. He says, "Well, you sure are looking for a lot of thunder-based weapons. Ooh, hold on. I might have something for you." And he walks down a little bit. Like moves his way back up. I have this, and he just puts a scepter on the table.
I don't need thunder ones. I need sound. If you rupture a living organism's eardrums, it induces nausea.
Ah, so you don't want this rod of lightning bolt.
No.
Okay, he picks up and he drops it. He drops it, and maybe not until 4 seconds later you hear it hit the ground.
Dynamite.
Oh, dynamite! He leans down, pulls up a comically large box that says TNT on it. What about this?
How much?
6?
Done. I've got one more for you.
What you looking at?
Shocking grasp. Now this one is electric based, yes.
Let me see. He goes down, does the stair thing again. You hear the rummaging. He'll raise his way back up. Okay, I didn't have that, but I might be able to convince you into this. And he puts a small light hammer on the table in front of him.
I hate to disappoint, but I have something akin to that already. And I clench my fist up and slam it on the table.
Well, there's something a bit different about this one. Wherever you throw it, it'll always return to you, and it does a little bit extra lightning damage on every hit.
You see me reach for it with my right hand, and it just gets scooted with the war pick in the middle of my palm. Appears I couldn't even use it properly.
Oh, that's fair, I assume. You really messed up your hands.
I will win.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna take the box of dynamite, holding it all with my one hand. How many sticks is in this?
It's just one big box of dynamite. We're gonna say it probably has. Let's see, probably nine. No, it'd probably be 4x4. It'd be 16. 16 sticks of dynamite. But they're all like.
It's a maximum of 10, buddy. I can't use this.
What do you mean?
How you roll dynamite sticks is it goes up to a maximum of 10d6. Means it goes by stick by stick.
We'll just say it goes to 10d6 then. It's a 10d6
Okay.
dynamite box.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I guess Dave is as ready as he could be. You don't know how hard I fought to try to remember stuff like Shatter. I remember some of my players use stuff like that, and I wanted to use those.
Did you just like look that up, or did you just know that rupturing an eardrum causes nausea in an individual?
Oh, I knew that, dude.
Is that
Huh.
not common knowledge?
I watch just movies. I watch action movies.
Oh, that's nice.
Especially,
it's
Guns
been like
Akimbo.
yeah, it's been like a couple years now. No, I'm still learning new things about you.
No, I think actually Guns Akimbo might have been the first time I remember that because he ruptured his eardrums by firing the gun right next to his head.
It induces nausea because the nerves to the spinal cord send signals to the brain that something's not happening, which causes confusion in your brain, inducing nausea.
Oh, that part I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, I
Learn
think
something
I'm
new every
ready.
day.
And then a loot box is like 4 points, right?
Yes.
I'll get one of those too, Chief.
You're gonna get a loot box too?
Yes. That'll leave me at 6 points.
And yeah, you just need 3 points. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get my loot box out. All right, roll me a D254. Oh,
190.
let me go down. Let me find my thing again. Okay. You to get the loot box, you think about like opening it. It breaks open, and in your hand is a boomerang.
It appears I already had one of these. Oh no, don't tell me it's a boomerang of uncertainty.
I can't tell you anything until you figure out a way to figure out what it does.
Oh my, I swear to God, if you gave me a boomerang of uncertainty. I gave that to one of my players and it killed him. He threw it, I was like, yeah, this is such a cool item. He threw it in, I think, session 3? And it came back while he was on a pirate ship. And it just hit him for 100 damage.
Huh.
Well, I have to use it just in case it is, because that'd be awesome. Just goes into the stratosphere.
All right. We're just gonna do a bit of a longer episode and see if we can clean this up because this shouldn't take too long to get one more through. All right, same thing. He does blah blah blah. Hey, it's me, I'm Jester Cloud. Blah blah blah. Here's the thing. Blah blah blah. Let's say 6. Tell me when to stop.
I don't think he's here right now.
I guess we're waiting.
No, he's absolutely here. Hey, 6, say stop right now. See, he said it.
I'm still going.
God damn it.
Unless anyone can do a really good Atlas impression, I think we're waiting.
You should stop.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Stop.
Sick.
Hey guys.
Uh,
Dude, I may be unemployed, but Briar's feet giving me a job.
What?
let's see.
What? That's Atlas.
It's not like it was a crazy thing to say, Jet.
Atlas, why do you say that?
Can't believe you're my friend.
Have you seen that? Some dude just yelled that in a public place multiple times.
That's crazy.
There was a video. Basically, he's just in a mall and he's like, unemployed, but these feet giving me a job. Unemployed, but these feet giving me a job.
That's... So,
I'm scared of people, dude.
round
I'll
one.
leave you guys alone for a few seconds.
Round one. Oh, hey. Rematch. 6 versus the Wizard again. Main character versus Sea Lion
Sorry to upset that guy. I'm not fighting.
again. Cool Knight versus Dave. And
I'll kill him.
Chef versus Mercenary. Oh, Ghost gets the bye.
Hey, Ghost, you wanna switch?
No. I don't think so. Because I get points either way, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dave, don't you dare say it.
No, Dave is ready. He'll take anyone.
I want the buy round though.
If it's random, though, how the hell did you get Cool Knight?
Just walk out of the arena, man. Just like don't do it, you know?
Yeah, that's what he's done though. Because he still hasn't fully. He's not recovered. He still looks awful.
All right, it'll be
Wouldn't
the
the angel have recovered you?
yeah.
And that's not the issue.
It'll be the next day. It'll start again. Blah blah blah. Doomith versus 6. What do you just walk out? You say, "Hey, I'm good."
Yeah. I'm good. I'm at 12 points.
That'll both of you will get 1 point, I guess. No, we're gonna say that Doomfist just gets 1 point. You get 0. Either way, you win.
How
Oh,
many points is Doomfist at?
that makes him not win.
How many
You're
points
about
is he
to
at?
make someone to lose?
Yeah, he only had 7 points. He goes to 8 points.
6 will give him 1, so he passes.
What up, standing guy?
Wow. Okay, so you go to 11 points, and you just let.
He's not here to fail people on purpose. He's just here to make it as quick as possible for himself.
You just say, "Hey, I'll give him a point."
Yeah.
All right, both of you pass. Next up is
Dave and Cool Knight.
Sea Lion versus main character.
Damn it.
It'll be another good fight. Sea Lion. I think this has already happened. Sea Lion just wins again.
I'm in that maelstrom.
Actually, you know what? Sea Lion is uninterested in fighting this kid again. He's just like, "Hey, you win. You get the point. We both win." So it seems like everyone's in that kind of same boat. So
Everyone's in the same boat, and I'm here locked in.
yeah, Sea Lion's good, just letting the kid win. Kid gets to 9 points and wins. Alright, Cool Knight versus Dave.
As I walk in the arena, I'm just gonna be staring him down. The data doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you.
My God.
Go, jeez, I actually gave me chills. Holy shit.
Cool Knight is gonna be. He's gonna just be just a pile of garbage after this, isn't he? Just
Alright, let me go get Cool Knight's character sheet. Hold on.
like he's gonna be like a tin can after this, dude. Just bundled up.
Let me find it.
My feet smell.
Why are you smelling your feet?
My feet are. This is the first time I've had a chair where I can actually sit crisscross applesauce. My hand was just on my foot, and I was like, "Ew, oh my feet fucking smell."
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
don't find that comfortable sitting in a chair, like an office chair.
I like it.
Yeah,
gross.
well, you're not Ghosh Handu, so you're not the greatest adventurer.
He's
So
in
shut up.
character right now.
It's method
Crazy.
acting.
He's in
Method
character
acting.
right now. Shut up! I'll kill you.
Wait, that's not what I would say. That's what Dave would
You
say.
just said it. You're in character.
Yeah, you just did it.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Gonna rip out your
can't believe
spine
you'd
and use
say
it as a
that,
jump
Ghosh.
rope.
What are you gonna do if Ghosh actually says that?
Dave's been different since he lost.
Oh yeah, this is the first time Six will see Dave all specked out. I
look
put all
over.
my stats into one arm.
I'm gonna look over at Six and be like, listen, this wasn't me, I swear. I tried my best during the fight. He told me, he gave me consent, and I was just doing my best.
Broken.
Dude,
Broken.
Dave beforehand geeked out, afterward locked in. I look like, what is it? Good Bob or Round Bob versus zoomed in SpongeBob.
To be fair, though, that was like a massively close fight. We both got each other statistically at to 1 hit point. That was fucking insane.
On a scale from 1 to 27, I was about at 1 HP.
I have 20. Wait, how much HP do I have? Oh, I have 35. Huh.
So on a scale from 1 to 33, feeling about a 1 right now.
Yeah. And I was gonna end it with a dart, but no, I
I have
had to make
Dave's
it-
before and after pictures right here.
Oh my god. That's horrific.
Like, he's leaking fluids. Some parts of him are basically just dangling on.
All right. Let's roll for. Let's roll it.
His voice box looks like it's about to fall out. It's just dangling in by like 2 cables.
Before I forget, I'm gonna hit that for myself. I'm still sitting at 9 HP.
6.
two. Something tells me this is like an important character. Just say
It's about to die.
Well, yeah, it has a character
that's
sheet.
about to die.
No, dude, if Dave doesn't win, Dave will die. I'm just saying. Here it
All right.
goes. He's ready.
All right. First
If
up
Dave
is
doesn't win, he'll just be crawling by one ginormous arm from now on. All of his parts are in the arm now.
Alrighty. First up, Cool Knight. Cool Knight has a movement of 30? Yes. You just got a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he's actually got a, you know what, he's got a, no, yeah, he's got to wait here. Your turn.
I'm sorry, but you stand in between me and me bringing value to the world. And I'm gonna pick up one of the thirds of the dynamite box that I split up, and after lighting them, I'm gonna use catapult on it.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Catapult is ranged object, straight line, 90 feet in a direction. Choose. Stopping early if impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature make a dexterity saving throw of 11 or higher.
That's a 14.
Okay. So that means the dynamite will just land and they will still explode. And if it's a third of a box of 16 sticks, that would be 16 divided by 3. That'll be like 5.3 sticks. So 5. He has to make another DC check of dexterity saving throw 12 or higher for the sticks of dynamite.
That's a 4.
Okay, that means he takes 5d6 of damage.
Let's check it.
$16 damage.
Yeah, that probably hurt.
Oh my god.
It's just a giant explosion right by his feet. He thinks it's rocks because my hand is basically covering up, and then boom, it sticks a dynamite. Like, who the hell does that?
Six, you gotta help me. I don't want to rematch with Dave.
It's on you, dude.
That's what you mean it's on me. He's gonna throw dynamite on me and he's
That's
gonna blow
on
me
you.
up.
How's he looking? I look up after throwing it because I basically just sling back my arm and throw it as hard as possible using catapult.
All right. You see that the smoke is sitting there. It's kind of resting. In the second after, you see him fully sprinting, like almost Naruto sprinting out from the side and go straight towards you.
Oh, my turn isn't done.
Oh, what are you doing? Well, you can't see him at the moment, but what are you trying to do? You know where he is. He's still standing in the same spot.
I will take cautionary sips back.
You got it? Now it's his turn?
Now it's his turn. After I... Yeah, it's his turn.
He's got to use the dash action to get all the way to you. As he is sprinting towards you in that moment. But he's going to use a bonus action, right? No, he's going to use second wind. He's going to... No, second wind. He's going to use action surge to make an attack. Alright, he's gonna run up to you. In that moment, you're gonna see his... Let's see, I need to mark off... You'll see from one of his hands, it kind of explodes with this red ichor, and then it immediately hardens into the shape of spikes around his fist, as he's gonna give a good punch right to your gut. To try to hit.
Okay.
Which is gonna be a d20 plus... Ooh. And you're, in that moment, gonna hear him talk. You're gonna see a fist flying. And it's gonna land... Right? No, it's not. It's gonna be a 9. You're gonna be able to dodge out of the way from the hit, and you're gonna hear... What are you? Are you some robot, or are you a man? It misses.
I am the being that will kill you.
Roll to hit. It's your turn.
I'm going to tap his helmet and cast light on it.
Got it.
So the center point, a giant bright light coming off of his helmet will just emit, trying to blind him.
Got it.
Afterward, I'm going to use the opportunity to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He gets an opportunity attack,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna say it's a disadvantage now.
I was just trying to impair his dexterity a bit.
10 does not hit.
Nope.
Is that your turn?
And I'm gonna, like Donkey Kong throwing a barrel, launch another catapult strike with my Action Surge.
Action surge. Got it.
Dexterity of 11 or higher.
Uh, 16.
Okay. And that means it's still a DC 12 or higher for the dynamite.
That is gonna be a 10.
Okay. He takes another 5d6.
Let's see it.
I am Dave. My name stands for deadly. 16 once more.
Another 16.
And I won't fail again. And I'm gonna use the haste mask to then, as the smoke billows out, I'm gonna use Firebolt.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit. Does not hit.
8. His move.
30. You'll see him go up again. You'll hear, your name may stand for deadly. Were you deadly for your sake or someone else's?
For everyone's.
As a natural 1 does not hit. He does get a second attack. Not what I meant to do. It's fine. I can just go off that. That's going to be +7. That's going to be a 13. Does not hit.
I will help everyone. And I'm gonna swing my war pick at him.
Okay? You'll hear a... How are you supposed to save anyone when everyone's scared of you?
Doesn't matter if they fear if they're alive. Dirty 21.
Hits?
1d8. Oops. That's a d10.
Yeah, knock him out, Dave. Don't hurt me.
6 damage.
Alright. Seems hurt.
And then using my haste, I'm gonna just hit him hard with my fist.
Go ahead. Roll a hit.
Put the hammer down, baby. Oh,
Does not hit.
His move.
He's got to roll to hit twice again with his fist. You'll hear, it's okay to fail. Failing's about being alive. Trying shows you live. But killing yourself to save others is how you fail to protect all. That is a natural 20 to hit. So that is going to be 1 plus... So that's going to be, hold on. One plus 4, it's 5 plus 10. So that's 10, 16. 1d6 plus 16. That's gonna be 22 damage as he gets a really good hit in.
As he hits me, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna fall after the hit.
You're gonna fall?
I'm gonna fall.
Okay. He'll kind of crouch down next to you, holding a hand out. The hand that's not currently red spikes. Yeah. He'll hold a hand out. I've seen your work, Dave. You're a hero. But you can't treat yourself like a weapon. Saving others is about the impact, not about how you do it. Simply saving a life is not the same about giving hope.
Dave might be wrong. And I'm just gonna power down right there. Letting him get the win.
You'll hear from the stands, you hear,
Oh, what a beautiful fight that was! Truly two heroes in the fight! Oh, it doesn't really matter the points anymore. He's at 12. Let's just give Dave enough to win. 1,000 points! What does it matter?
Woo! Yeah, yippee!
Hey, at least he gets it.
so Dave gets 1,000 points.
Sick. Do you have any idea how many loot boxes we can get?
Oh
Ne-
no.
next fight is Chef versus Mercenary. I believe both of them are also enough points to just win. Yeah, same thing. Mercenary is just like sees the trend is like, he's like, hey, you want to fight? He's like, eh. And Mercenary gives up. Chef gets the win, gets 1 point. But everybody wins.
You gotta tell me, because 16 plus 16 is like, what, 30? Something? How much health did that guy have? He's beefy, isn't he?
He had 12 HP left.
Oh, dang, I thought he would have something closer to like 70, 100.
He had 75.
Oh, wow, dang.
You did a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of damage.
He was just
And I
like
still got one more catapult of TNT left.
That's crazy.
he was a con build, so yeah, he was built to be a bit tanky.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
But yeah, you dealt a lot of damage. Yeah. So we'll end that there. Not the thing yet, just the episode. We'll go a little bit just to show off the rest, like how it ends, and then we'll pick up next time with you guys doing whatever you want to do. So everything closes down, everyone gets healed. Are you just gonna stay powered down for a bit, Dave?
For a while, yeah.
Alright.
I won't like miss a ceremony or anything, but like Dave is basically in his inner conscious right now.
Okay.
Like in a state to where he can think and process, but not in a state where he can process anything else around him.
So you will keep here. The ring will kind of like almost begin to lift, the image of the ring, as it just kind of is now billows into smoke straight up. There's nothing in the middle of the ring until the smoke kind of lifts back down and forms just a podium. Not a podium, but like a big wooden platform that's elevated a little bit.
A stage.
Yeah, stage. Thank you. And then Paggy kind of floats down to a little. What is the little wooden thing that you talk at called?
A lectern.
A podium?
Podium?
Lectern, podium, either one. He stands at
Minecraft.
a little podium and like he starts talking. It's like, welcome to my. Let's see, how many contestants were left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome to the 9 people remaining out of the 600 who participated in this year's.
Adventurers exam.
You all should be very proud. 9 left remaining, and you are one of them. You 9 are adventurers. And you'll hear from the crowd, everyone starts clapping and cheering. You know, it's still the little like colored blob humanoids that are just jumping down, but you hear the clapping and cheering of them all. You all fought amazing. Some of these fights will be in my memory to the day that I perish. You've left an impact, which is what it means to be an adventurer. To have a story that goes down. A story that continues to be told after you're gone. You guys will have another night to rest, and we'll have a ceremony congratulating. A ceremony about you. You 9 adventurers. Congratulations. And then in that moment, it'll just be black. Nothing. And for Dave, Ghosh, and Six, I don't know if Dave will power back up. He's already kind of off. I assume that you're in this state. You can still hear in your surroundings. Or are you just
Yeah,
fully...
I'm like
Okay. For Six and Ghosh, you guys will kind of open your eyes. You're in this white brick room with 3 beds in it. It is Dave, Ghosh, Six, all on different mattresses in this room. This room has a black kind of line going through the middle to kind of separate the top of the wall from the bottom. There's nightstands in between each bed with flowers and a little envelope with a small box next to it. There's a door, closed door at the front of the room and 2 windows in between the beds at the back of the wall. You guys feel fully rest. What are you doing?
What's in the box?
You just gonna look immediately into the box next to you?
Well, there's nothing else in this room.
I guess that's fair. You guys look. There's an.
Should I go ahead and get rid of all the items we got from the circus?
You guys get rid of any masks you had. Anything else you got is on your person.
Hell yeah, I have the mysterious
You're
ring.
joking.
So that does mean right next to your box, Ghost, there's an envelope and a box. The envelope is like titled to the person. It says for Dave, for Ghost, for 6. There's a box that also has a little like piece of like fabric. Not fabric. It's a little piece of paper that is tied on with a fabric rope. And next to your box is a fat statue, a cat of a really
No!
a copper statue, really fat cat next to it.
No!
Let's go.
I am fuming right now.
You're gonna see that thing in your nightmares.
Oh my god.
So, do you look in the box first, or are you opening the envelope first? 6.
Let's do the envelope first.
All right. You open the envelope. To the esteemed 6. It is a great pride and honor we extend our heartfelt congratulations on your triumphant success in the adventurer's exam. Your unwavering dedication, remarkable skill, and indomitable spirit have set you apart from countless others who dared to undertake the formidable challenge. Through trials both grueling and perilous, you have proven yourself to be a warrior of exceptional merit, a strategist of keen intellect, and an explorer of boundless potential. Your achievement reflects not only your personal strength, but also your perseverance and courage that define a true adventurer. With this accomplishment, you now stand amongst the elite, ready to embark on a journey that will shape the world and carve a name into legend. The path ahead will be fraught with new challenges, but we have no doubt you will meet them with the same resolve that it has brought you to this momentous victory. May your blade remain sharp, your mind keen, and your heart steadfast in the face of the lies ahead. Of all that lies ahead. The world awaits your legend. Once again, congratulations on this well-earned triumph. The utmost respect and admiration. Then it's signed by every member of the League of Adventurers. With the respected titles. It says a date of... Oh, fuck. What is the date? I'll give you a date. I know that none of you, as a person, know the actual world calendar. Which there is one. It's titled for... I don't know. The 15th of Lucentia.
Oh, my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, canonically, it's Gosha's birthday.
Sick.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Well, that's when this was signed, so it's past your birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when this was signed. Yeah, and then that's it.
Wouldn't that make me 18?
No, you turned 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just turned 17.
Is there a license?
No one's opened the box yet.
Give me that box.
You open. Yeah, everyone says the same thing, except instead of to the esteemed 6, it's to the esteemed DAVE with the dots after each letter, and it says to the esteemed Gauche. You open the box, and it is this brown kind of fabric with almost like a felt rope around it. You tie it off, take off the rope, the fabric kind of takes off, and you see this matte black, almost like metal box that opens into diagonally, and you see in almost like a ring box in this plush cushion is a shining steel card decorated with red and white with the yellow insignia of the Adventurers Guild that says, carved into steel, says, your name, the Adventurer. And then right under that, it says, it seems to be some dots, like under it, so out of 10, and it has the first one is colored red, and all the rest are colored white.
Okay, Ghosh is crying right now. He's blowing his nose in his cape of billowing. Rabbit boy, look! I'm an adventurer!
Sitz has grabbed. He hasn't opened the box. He just has put the entire. Well, you said there was a little black box, right?
Yeah, it's a black metal box.
Yeah, that's the one he's putting in his pouch.
Okay.
And as you say his name, he's gonna look up. He's looking past you at the cat. Do you want that?
No, screw off, it's mine.
You sure?
Yeah. Screw off.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. But I got it in the Adventurers game. So it's important. It, signifies some growth or something. I don't know.
You know what it does?
Does it do, wait, you know what it does? Does it do something?
Well, why not tell you that? I'm trying to get it from you.
Well, I don't want you to have it if you gain something from it. It's mine now. Besides the point, okay? Listen, we are adventurers now.
Towards the door.
Okay, wait, and you're gone. Okay. I'm gonna saunter over to Dave.
Dave, so
Okay, Dave would have gotten up by now and just staring at the box and the letter. Like, they're unopened.
okay.
I apologize. Can you open these for me?
Anything for you, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do it together, right? Yeah, together. All right. I'm gonna open up the envelope first and show it to it. Or wait, I guess you can't even read it, can you?
Wait, I never thought about this. Can Dave read it?
Wait, no, yeah, you can. Graphite and/or penmanship does show up on paper through thermal.
Do they?
It should.
That's neat.
Rivet, because penmanship and graphite are have a texture to them, so there is texture involved in it, which means that there is a faint glyph of what you could see. So you probably couldn't read it well, but you could read it to an extent.
You know words are there, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just read
Okay.
it out loud to him.
Okay.
And then I'll open the box and I'll be like, this is now yours, Dave. See, I'm gonna be the greatest adventurer of all time, and I want you to be there right with me.
He grabs the... Very jankily, he's moving like a robot now, basically. He just grabs the card and gingerly tries his best to put it in his chest hole.
Here,
Yeah.
let me help you out with that.
It's right next to the New Pole City Rock.
For what it's worth, Ghosh. I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry, pal. We're adventurers now, through and through, and we're gonna stick together, right? Right, Six? I look back at Six isn't you there?
6 at
He's out the door.
when you say that, 6 is opening the door.
Right, buddy?
You still have
Right?
my scarf?
Oh yeah, no, it's right here, and I haven't even put it on the whole time. Wait, do I have the scarf?
Yeah, you
It
have
went
the scarf.
black. I forgot. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna give it back to him.
Imagine, dude. Instantly, any character goes out the window. I'm killing everyone.
He's crashing out.
6, you open the door and immediately are met with this blinding light of the sun. And as your eyes adjust, you see confetti raining. Like, you see this, how do I explain? You see this circle of doors. The black, the same, like, white, stone rooms kind of circling all the way around. There seems to be an exit with like an archway that leads into a bigger like patio out like all the way across this little open grass area that seems to have a few trees on every corner of the square. You see every member of like every adventurer that was the examiners for every phase are in the middle. They're welcoming the guests that are woken up and already went outside. There's confetti raining down from it seems to be a like visibly nowhere.
No.
And they're all like congratulating everyone, talking to the newly found adventurers.
Dude,
There's-
this is awful. The people in the first few exams were like, that was a cool robot guy. I show up now, what the hell is that?
Yeah, there seems to be music playing from a local like bard band, and everyone's having fun. There's like the food guy from the second phase of the exam is there, and he's making food, giving food out.
I imagine I'm helping Dave walk, right? Because
Yeah.
can you walk? Are you able to
I
walk?
can walk. I'm operatable.
To an extent.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna put everything into firepower so I'm not too charming anymore.
I'm helping you walk. Yeah.
Alright.
Food.
You guys walk outside, and as you
I see
guys
food.
walk out to this new area, that is where we'll end episode 10. But that's where we're going to end episode 10. I hope everyone enjoyed the entire adventurers exam and are excited to see what my newly adventurers are. I hope everyone's just as excited as I am to get past the prologue, get into season 1, and see what these adventurers are going to do with the world.
Dice Bomb Session 1, everybody, comes out sometime.
I hope
This is
everyone
Session 1.
Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Hope everyone had a great day and enjoyed the episode. And does anyone have any signing offs as new adventurers?
I'd like-
require repairs.
I'd like to thank the monastery,
I'd like to thank
Like
the
to-
academy.
the academy, yeah. Me, myself, Goshandu, greatest adventurer of all time.
That fat cat statue really got me through the last one.
I hate you so much.
I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching episode 10 of Dice Bomb. It's been a pleasure being Gosh Handu for all of episode 1 through 10. Huh? Actually, this was only the prologue. We still have 1 million episodes. Well, you're not the editor anymore. No. Anyway, keep an eye out on our page for our newest edition, Adventure Afoot, Episode 1, When Things Get Dire, DM'd by Kazoo Frog. And make sure to stay tuned for more Elven Ma. I'll see you next time. Gosh Handu out.